Hey, Eric the Midget's on the phone. We haven't spoken to him in 2 weeks.
And I got DSL over vacation, so I can see that little mutant.
All right. Let's see. Eric?
Wack Pack!
All right. After 2 weeks, he must have something important to say.
Well, I was kind of on hold for 2 reasons. I figure that Lankford will be doing a report about the meet and greet, and then also I kind of wanted to stick up for Gary because he was getting bashed pretty good on SFN.
This is what you came up with in 2 weeks?
Hey, fuck you, jackass. I wanted to stick up for Gary, and I don't do that. I often do.
Bye, Eric.
Argue with him.
We'll see, Eric.
Eric, what did they say about Gary on SFN?
Well, supposedly a soldier was saying that he was not being nice to him and stuff like that, and then SFN jumped down his throat about it.
Hey, Eric, can I ask you a question? If you want to stick for him on SFN, why don't you fucking do it on SN? And why do you have to call him and grind it to a halt?
What is it, Gary?
Do you care about this?
You didn't do that 10 minutes ago when he took your fucking call, you piece of shit.
Bye, Eric. Listen. So the I can defend Gary.
No, what is
if
this,
he
Gary?
defends himself, it might sound weird. I was there, and
Gary was rude to the soldiers?
SFN could not be more wrong. Gary was gracious and helped. Was nice to every soldier, and I was there, and that's the truth.
Gary was rude to the
Here's
soldiers.
what happened. The guy. We found out that it's 9 o'clock at night in Afghanistan, which is like 10 o'clock in the morning. I now find out that this article is in the paper about mortar fire.
Right.
But I haven't spoken to my wife. I wasn't going to tell her about it until I got home. So now I know it's in the paper. So I got to call home quickly to make sure that my wife knows what happened, that we're okay, that my mother knows that we're okay. Because I didn't want my kids and everybody to get upset. I'm on the phone, and I'm talking, and this guy says, can I have a picture? I put the phone to my side, and I take a picture with him. Then I went in, and he asked me to sign the Jim Norton book, and I said, oh, that's the dude from Opie and Anthony, right? And he goes, yeah. I signed the book. He got this whole thing in his head, like when I said, oh, that's the guy from Opie and Anthony, like I didn't want to sign the book. He said, is Artie still signed? I said, yeah, Artie signed for the whole 5 years. He said, I made him feel stupid. Howard, the guy was just, like, really weird. I mean, I did everything.
It was a soldier.
It was a soldier, yeah. I mean, but I did everything that you could do. So I actually posted something on SFN yesterday defending myself.
I like that. So were the soldiers SFN in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
How do they?
Because you can get I was on the internet the whole time I was there. Yeah, you get to wait online and everything. But I have to the guy posted this thing, and then it's just a barrage of. I mean, it got to the point where one guy said, Gary ruined Artie's trip because Artie went over to be Artie Lang, and Gary fucked it up. Why is Gary over there? Gary's a fucking loser. Then there were pictures of horses with giant teeth. I mean, it was like it is like a fucking avalanche.
So, Eric, you defended Gary?
Well, not on SFN. I wanted to defend him here and there.
So thank you.
But why do you want to defend him if you didn't know the story?
Well, I read the spread, I read his post, and I thought he did a good job.
Of defending himself. Yeah, you mean from Afghanistan? You went?
No. I got home. I didn't see it. But the weirdest thing was the guy.
So you posted on SFN?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
The guy emailed me when I got home.
I should post on that.
But Howard, the guy emailed me when I got home. And I emailed him back and I said, listen, I'm sorry that you felt, that I wasn't being there. I explained to him what was going on. I was making a call. And I said something like, listen, even though you hear me on the radio, I still have everyday problems. I was just dealing with it. And he sent me back this note. He goes, don't fucking insult me by telling me people I hear on the radio have everyday problems. And then he posted all our emails.
Wow.
Why are you responding to him?
I don't know, just because it was such a great experience. And the third email I get is this, whole totally negative thing. It just
but why would the guy want you to sign Jim Norton's book anyway? I mean, why?
But I don't think we signed anything.
No, I know. I'm just forget that. I mean, why would they want you to sign a book other than, let's say, your own book if you had one?
I don't know the answer to that.
Right.
The guy asked me that we all signed it, and I don't know. The guy owned the book, and it was the only thing he had on him that he owned. So he said, "Would you sign it?" And we all said, "Okay, no problem."
But it was like I said, "Oh, that's the dude from Opie and Anthony." Like it was an observation, not a
right.
I wasn't
so
bad.
You're a bad guy.
Yeah. he was all
made it
over
up.
me.
All right.
Exactly.
And Norton is actually a friend of mine. He's a real nice guy, and that book is actually very funny. And he grew up a fan of this show. There's like no contention at all with him.
Yeah, I think it was in the guy's head that there was.
So look at Eric defending you.
Thank you, Eric.
No problem.
All right, Eric. Thank you for the call.
Well, wait a minute.
What was the other thing?
There's no such thing as saying goodbye to Eric.
Right, he said he had two things on him.
All right, what was your second thing, Eric?
Well, I wanted to see if you guys were going to talk about the meet and greet, but also
What meet and greet?
the meet and greet that I had on Thursday.
Oh.
No, we were going to hit that one today.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
not
my
going to...
God.
Howard's got that scheduled for next year.
Howard, do you know about 1 million people during the vacation said the funniest thing Fred has ever done is when we had the conversation with Eric when no one showed up. He sold 0 tickets.
Yeah.
And Fred kept hitting 0.0 and interrupting him, and Eric went nuts. 0.0. That, of course, from the great film Animal House, saying
Eric sold 0 tickets?
0.0. Dean Wormer says it's a Bluto played by John Belushi in one of the greatest comedies.
What was Eric trying to sell tickets to?
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know.
Eric, what were you selling tickets to?
It was a meet and greet event that I had before the Sacramento Monarchs game on Thursday.
Oh, that's why there were no many people. No
When
people
Eric-
there. It was a Sacramento Monarchs game.
0.
When Eric gets boring, it should be called a meet and sleep. Like, people go there and just pass out.
Like 15 people came up to me and said that was Fred at his finest.
Eric, did
could
you
not
ever...
stop laughing.
Why do people want to meet you before something that you're not even doing?
Yeah, they're not there for you.
They're there for something. Eric does a meet and greet at like a Van Halen show. You retard.
Yeah, Eric, they weren't meeting you. They were
You are
seeing Van Halen.
What, Eric?
You are retarded, Ralph. Shut the fuck up.
So, how many people showed up to your meet and greet?
0.
Eric just goes to places where there's a lot of a crowd for something else
And does a meet and greet.
and
That's
stands
kind of cool. though.
stands in front of them and meets them.
Yeah. That's like he'd go to the American Idol show and go, okay, I'm here for a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Who are you?
He'll just go to like an OTB that has a long line and set up a desk and go, yeah, look at the turnout for my meet and greet.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool way to become... You're like Paris Hilton.
That's right. You just go to places where people will be.
All right, and you go, hey, I'm here, meet
Yeah.
me.
I'm Eric.
So where was the meet and greet again?
Welcome to the meet and
At
greet.
the Arco Arena in Sacramento.
Oh, and like you show up, even though it's...
How many people showed up, Eric?
Well, thousands.
0.
I have lost counted about 50.
50?
50?
So
Were there
at
people who accidentally
the
won?
game, 50 people lined up to meet you?
They were
Well,
lost.
I said I lost count.
No, Fred heard a different number. What was it, Fred?
0.
But Eric, didn't you charge money for people to meet and greet you?
The money also got them into
Wait, I can't hear your answer. What did you say? Wait, what?
the money also got them into the game as well.
So in other words, you bought a ticket to a game, and where did you sit? I mean, where was the meet and greet? Like, I mean, where in the arena?
The upper deck.
Parking lot.
In one of the suites.
Okay.
And sweet. How did you get
So
that?
basically, anyone who had a ticket could meet you there.
Yeah, if they had known about it, yeah.
If they had known about it.
And 50 or so people. So you didn't sell any tickets,
Have
to
a heart
us, right?
attack.
Yeah,
Oh, money was made.
yeah.
How much money did you make?
I'm not sure. I have to check.
Well, what did you charge?
Eric, now I want you to tell the other two what I'm about to tell you now.
There was a unit.
You're out. Through with the Monarchs
Eric,
experiment.
how much were you charging for this extravaganza?
There was a few different prices.
Really?
I think it started from $20 and went up.
Wait,
Now, what do you get for $20?
I can't really remember right.
Wait a minute now.
What would be the top ticket price?
I think 40.
And what do you get for that?
I think it was all the same.
Fred, I mean, Eric.
You mean if I paid 40 or I paid 20, I
You
got
got the same
I
thing?
get the same thing?
Oh, wait a minute. I thought Eric was paying them 20 and 40.
No, I really do want to understand this business
Well,
concept.
your seats would have been better the more you paid, obviously.
Oh, you mean they get to sit in there with you?
No. The $40 seats, I'm quite sure, were the floor seats.
Oh, so you didn't
No,
get
no, no,
$40. The sporting event gets $40.
Yeah.
I got a...
Here's what I think happened. Eric bought up a bunch of tickets, or somebody did, who got stuck with these tickets, by the way. And if you bought a ticket, you got to meet Eric, right?
Well, you're pretty much...
Yeah, so then Eric didn't get paid anything.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Well, it's like if I bought a bunch of tickets and then resold them, I guess, right, Eric?
They didn't care whether they met Eric or not.
He just wanted to get into a game.
How many tickets did this person get stuck with for this ridiculous operation?
Who fronted this? Johnny?
No, that's not correct.
Well, who was this? So who did this thing with you?
It's just, I'm not sure who bought the tickets, actually. I haven't been told that.
Sounds like a crazy operation,
So how
Eric.
did you get into this? I mean, whose idea was this?
Satan's.
No, it was the
All right, so the meet and greet went well.
that worked at the arena that contacted me through MySpace.
Let me tell you something. Let me think
Hot
about.
dog vendor.
I'll tell you what I would pay to meet Eric and see a Sacramento Monarchs game.
How much? 0.
Thank you. Matter of fact, you'd have to pay me $50, you fucking little midget A's fan.
I'd pay to meet Eric.
I wouldn't.
Hey, did you see our vacation, Howard? That guy flew with balloons in a chair?
And he disappeared. You know about this?
No, what happened?
Another guy with balloons disappeared?
Some dude. Yeah, he had a lawn. He tied 1,000,000 fucking helium balloons to
Uh-huh.
it. He went up, and they never found him. He died.
No, this guy came down.
No, he crashed.
No, because there was
No, there
a
was a guy
priest
who went
who
up and
did
came
it,
down.
and he never came back.
Same with this dude.
No, this guy came down. He popped the balloons and stuff.
He shot him out with a gun.
Yeah.
And then he crashed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he died.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm telling you, I read the article.
We promised not to shoot you down.
No, I told Eric I'm going to close all the windows so he doesn't float out the window.
Well, he can't float out, and we won't shoot him down.
I said, oh, please keep this article away from Eric, because if he's ever going to fly with balloons, he's going to
This
read
guy
this.
got national press. You should be doing this.
No, I'm not doing it.
People might come to meet you.
Yeah.
I'd come to meet you after you flew with balloons.
You could fly around the stadium.
We could have one of those we could have Artie now as a machine gun. He can
That's
machine
right,
gun.
Artie can gun you down.
Yeah, but I couldn't even hit a mountain. I doubt I'm going to hit midget.
Did you really miss the mountain?
Howard, I missed the mountain. I missed Alexander Great's castle. But you know what was cool? I could see my bullets hitting the sand.
Yeah.
And it was like, bam, 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 bam. And then they saw the gunners saw these 3 barrels of shit that might be like fuel that the Taliban uses. So then they put the guns down and put the safety on, and they get out a fucking handgun. I mean, a hand rifle, and they go out and they're leaning out the fucking helicopter, and they take
And there you are firing a gun.
Oh, there's me,
There's
yeah.
video of you.
Oh, look at you.
Look at Artie. Machine gunist first class.
Howard, you know what? I forgot even that I wasn't in the States. This was so cool.
Wow. How fun.
Look at you.
I don't
How
want
many rounds did you go through?
I didn't want to stop.
How much
like a
ammo
madman.
are you wasting?
If you wasting.
Why did you? Yeah, really? Don't we have to pay for this ammo?
Yeah, that's
Trying to make ends meet.
I'm hitting dangerous sand.
This is
Well,
why
you
they
might
need boxes of juice, because Artie's blowing off all the ammunition.
You know what? And then if you show Gary was way more professional. He did it for about 10 seconds and then just gave. I mean, the kid literally had to say, "All right, hang on there, Tubby."
Yeah. All right, Fatso, give me back my gun.
You know what else was funny with that one of the
There's
black.
Gary firing. Look. Look at you guys.
This is me taking video.
Look at me, Wolf. I'm not bored now. I'm firing at Sam.
This is exciting.
This is fun.
See, Gary stopped already.
Yeah. He gave the big thumbs up, Gary.
Quite frankly, I think my video is way better than Gary's.
How do you
Well,
load?
you put yourself into it.
You look more like a young Rambo. how do you load that thing with ammo? That big case?
Does it have a belt?
That's the other great thing. Yeah, it's got one of those ammo belts that Rambo holds, you know, so
Yeah.
as you're firing, the shells are flying up. And
So cool.
we tried to take a couple of our shells that we shot home, because the Apollo shot one, too.
Yeah.
And the Army guy said, there's no way you're going to get through customs, so we tried, and the USO guy said, listen, don't even try to hide it. Just put it in a plastic bag so they know you're not trying to do anything with it, and get all the gunpowder out of it. We went through customs in Kyrgyzstan, and you have to empty everything. Like, they do this massive search, and the guy said, no way, you can't take them.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get them over here.
Too bad.
But a woman soldier gave me her official hat. This is what they wear, you know, like one of those
yeah.
Norman Lear hats. And this is from an actual broad who's in the Army.
It's good for you. You're at your beach house, so you won't get any sun on
Actually, well, yeah, like you wore this in Florida on the beach. Like
I wear full military gear when I go out on
Yeah,
the
his is
beach.
much bigger than that.
You got
I carry a machine gun.
You got the Norman Lear hat.
Yeah.
He's all camouflaged
But,
out.
all right, well,
one more
Eric-
thing about the black Marine kid, because he was really a funny kid, and he was with me the whole time. Inside the bunker, I said to him, hey, man, where are the toilets in here? And he said, you standing on it.
Hey, thank you, Eric. It sounds like you had a successful meet and greet with more people than you could count.
0.0.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
All right, Eric.
My point to defending Gary is I don't understand how you could support a website that takes pot shots.
Nobody gives a shit. Bye.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Bye.
When's your next appearance that nobody's coming to, Eric?
Whatever, Ralph. Shut the fuck up. Check out the JFSC.TV tonight.
Take care, brother.
All right, thank you. It's Eric the Midget. What is this?
That's the form you fill out to meet Eric.
Meet Eric the Actor, exclusive pregame autograph session, a meet and greet with Eric the Actor. The first 100 fans to purchase tickets will receive a special limited edition Eric the Actor T-shirt.
Oh, I have to
Ooh, I
see
want one of
that.
those.
Watch the Monarchs face off against Western Conference rivals Los Angeles Sparks. Yeah, so I guess essentially you bought tickets and then you get
Right,
to
you
meet
get-
Eric the Actor.
You know what makes
Get
me
an
laugh?
autograph and a
So one has
T-shirt.
nothing to do with the other.
You know what makes me laugh even harder at what Fred's doing is if you remember that scene in Animal House, he goes to Kent Dorfman first and he goes, Kent Dorfman, 0.2. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son. And then he goes, he tries to say Mr. Blutarski, and he says, Mr. Blue, and he looks up at him, and Belushi's in front of his desk with two pencils hanging out of his nose.
Howard, Eric's on the webcam now, and it's you only see half his face. He's like retarded. He can't even get his head on it.
Good.
Hey, I got to play you something right now because you'll love this. Dan the Song Parody Man, you know, he comes up with this stuff. He figured this out. He says, Eric the Midget Actor.
That'd be great if we called him Eric the Midget Actor.
Sounds exactly, he said, like in The Shining. Do you remember the little kid starts talking to his finger?
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Rum, Red Rum.
Yeah,
He's right.
So, anyway, so we pulled the clips.
He's right.
He's so right. Tell me this doesn't sound like Eric the Midget.
All right.
This is the first of 3 clips in The Shining, and that is such a scary movie. If you remember,
Love that movie.
this demon actually enters this kid, and the kid starts communicating by talking to his finger, but it's this character, you know. So here, listen.
Tony, I'm scared. Right
remember what Mr. Halloran said. It's just like pictures in a book, Kenny. It isn't real.
So everyone's saying Eric could have played the finger.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, he's right. It does sound like him.
Hey, why don't you go to the hotel? I don't know. You do know. How come you want to tell me? Don't want to.
Oh.
What if the finger just said, David Archuleta sucks?
Now I'm going to be creeped out whenever I hear Eric.
Red Rock! Red Rock!
That's Eric angry.
Red Rock! Red Rock! Red Rock!
Remember, Red Rum was murder backwards.
Murder backwards.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Red Rock!
Feel so smart.
Red Rock! You having a bad dream? Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance. Danny can't wake up, Mrs. Torrance.
Wow.
Danny's gone away, Mrs. Torrance.
Wow.
That is right on. Good thinking, Dan.
Dan, right on.
Yeah.
That's a Stephen King book turned into a movie with Nicholson in it.
Was Stephen King the director of that?
No, he wasn't the director. He wrote it.
Kubrick directed.
Yes. Oh, Stanley Kubrick directed.
Kubrick
Yeah, that was like a
So
major all-star team.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Right. Steve Langford isn't here, Howard.
We got to have Eric say Red Rum.
I won't fucking do it.
Red Rum, Red
That
Rum,
was crazy.
Red Rum.
Red Rock! Red Rock! Red Rock!
I saw some interview with Shelley Duvall, and she said when Nicholson hits the axe through the door and puts his head, he improvised that. Here's Johnny. Like,
Oh, boy.
no one knew he was going to do that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, man, that's perfect.
Let's get Steve Langford real quick. Let's get Johnny Hine, Robin all set. All right, Steve, what do you have for us?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Eric the Romeo, a tough-talking tattooed Texan who's 7'2". Has Eric the Midget, in fact, been hiding out as the Manic Marlboro Man under the moniker Romeo Blues on Stern Fan Network? 3 sources close to the ornery little guy claiming Eric's been masquerading online as Romeo Blues, a big old bad boy who just happens to spend a lot of time defending Eric the Midget and bashing his enemies.
Eric, is that true what Steve's saying, that you are on Stern Fan Network and on an alias?
Oh, it's not true. Just like all the other shit that comes out of that.
Deny. 0.0.
Eric, are you denying that you are who? Romeo who?
Romeo Blues.
Are you Romeo Blues?
That's not me.
Do you swear on the Lord Jesus Christ you are not Romeo Blues?
I swear that email address is not registered to me.
Could a kid with his affliction believe in Jesus Christ?
Mutt.
Mutt?
You think?
Well, he's the one that has access to that info. That email address is not registered to me.
We have 3 sources on the story.
That say that Eric the Midget is Romeo Blues?
Yes.
3 sources?
3 sources.
How would they know?
People close to him, people who know.
That you say he's lying right now.
Yes,
Name 'em,
again.
sucker.
He doesn't.
We don't name sources, buddy.
Name 'em. Shit.
Could you say Red Rum?
I will beat your ass.
Name them now, or what did you say?
I will beat his Canadian ass.
There's Canadian in.
Ex-Canadian.
He does sound like that. You know,
Could
Eric.
you say Red Rum?
Could you say Red Rum?
No, I'm not doing that movie. You want to know why I'm not doing that movie? Clear and simple. I came to you in December with 2 ideas. You shot them down, saying that they were unoriginal and plagiarized. And what would this movie be? Unoriginal.
All right. Fair enough.
You can't say, what is it, Mrs.
Wait, can you say? Wait, where's that?
What's the tape?
Where are those tapes? Hold on. What page are those tapes on? Guys? I got him. Never mind. Here, can you say this? Listen.
Tony, why don't you go to the hotel? I don't know. You do know, but how come you want to tell me? Don't want to.
Man, creepy.
Red Rock! 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 Red Rock!
Danny, what's the matter, hon?
Red Rock!
You having a bad dream?
Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance.
That does sound like you. You got to admit, right?
Say Danny's not here.
Could you say Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance?
No.
Please.
No.
Come on, one line.
Dan the Song Parody Man put in he made like a movie if Eric was in The Shining. Where is that, guys? You got to hear this, Eric.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Hal.
Yeah, where is that? Good thing I remember this stuff. It's really good. Hey, do you have any story on the fact that Eric the Midget was 2 hours late to his meet and greet because he was at a strip club? Did you hear anything like that?
You did
Yeah,
that
we
yesterday.
did the story yesterday.
You did that?
And in recent days,
Oh, okay.
yes.
What happened there, Eric?
It was 1 hour. It was not 2.
Oh, so you were late.
No. All right.
And where were you before that appearance?
None of your fucking business.
Well, as we reported and as we've confirmed, you were at a strip club, missing your own appearance.
Nothing wrong with it. You're a man.
Yeah, but he shouldn't do that to his fans.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's
He
arrogant.
was scheduled to be at a meeting.
How would you
You
feel?
shouldn't be working for Howard. Get the fuck to Canada.
Eric, though, is that the fair thing to do to your fans? Imagine if you were waiting online for Diana DeGarmo.
And she was at a strip club.
And she was at a strip club for an hour while you're sitting there waiting. That's not right. You got to admit that.
I don't have to admit anything.
So according to you, Eric's code name is Romeo Blues on Stern Fan Network.
It has been. Yes.
And what does he do under that name?
He talks tough, and he says he's from Texas, and he's 7 feet 2
really?
inches tall, and
I didn't know you could do a Texas accent.
I can.
Let's hear it.
But that's not me. That's Romeo Blues. So that's...
And how do you? And these people say they've seen Eric typing under the name Romeo Blues.
I don't have that.
Right.
But I've got 3 people very close to this.
When
who
you say
confirm it.
close, in other words,
Well, I mean, I can go farther, but I don't want to reveal
Right.
who it is.
so Eric, he kind of been busted.
Romeo Blues.
Romeo Blues. We're going to call him Romeo Blues.
Not until I hear the sources or I or say that I've been busted.
Can't do that.
But you know you are Romeo
I
Blues.
don't-
You're admitting it.
Right.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
Shouldn't
You
matter.
just said until you hear the sources,
It
you won't
shouldn't-
admit.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter who the sources are. It's either true or not true. If you're making a condition on it, that means it's true.
It's not.
It is too.
No, it's not.
Come on, Romeo Blues. Fess up.
No.
Come on, you're being a little...
It's so great how you find out these things, that he's Romeo Blues.
Well, I mean, look, the fact is we have motivated fans who help us a lot.
Right.
All Steve does is answer phones.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding. I've seen you work, Steve. Come on.
All right, here's Eric in if he was to do the movie The Shining. You ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Red Run! Red Run!
Danny, what's the matter, hon?
Red Run!
You having a bad dream? Danny?
I'm trying to chicken.
Wake up.
Push your cock in my asshole.
You just had a bad dream.
Shut the fuck.
Everything's okay.
I suck cock better than anyone.
Come on. Right now.
No.
Wake up.
No, you arrogant piece of shit. Keep the fuck out of my life.
Wake up.
Bye for now, big-nosed bastard.
There he is. If he was to be in The Shining.
Unfortunately, we can't get him to recreate it here.
No. Eric, you want to talk to Ralph? Ralph, you there?
No, this is Romeo Blues.
Oh, hello, Romeo Blues.
I'm from Texas.
So you're not Eric?
7 feet tall.
You are one idiotic, rude asshole. I heard the way you talked to that guy that won the lottery. Who the for you to talk to him like that? Get a brain, you piece of shit.
You won the loser lottery.
Yeah,
Come on. That's not nice.
Come on, say it once, Eric, and then I'll never bother you again. I won't call in ever again when you're on if you just go, Red Rum.
No, not until that piece of shit from Canada gives his sources.
I'll tell you what. If you
I'm the source, Eric.
If
now,
you
say Red Rum.
Hold it. The real Romeo Blues is on the phone right now. Hold it. Here he is. Romeo Blues, is that you?
Hey, what's going on, partner? This is Romeo Blues.
So Eric is not Romeo Blues?
No, me and Eric are buddies. He's telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
I'm 7 foot tall, like he said. Eric helps me out. He washes my balls when I'm standing up. We go golfing. I use him as a golf ball when we go golfing. We're good buddies.
All right, there you go, Eric. I guess you're proven right.
Hey, it's your buddy Romeo, Eric. How you doing? I'm down here in Texas.
I think Eric is Romeo Blues.
Me too.
I know it.
I'm not.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, just admit it. Cares.
No.
Hey, Fred, what do you think?
Will you swear on your mother's life that you're not Romeo Blues?
I've gone down that route before. That's not going to happen again.
What are you
What does that
saying?
mean?
Swear on your mother's life you're not Romeo Blues. You'll have no problem doing that if you're not Romeo Blues.
The account was started back in May. I hadn't gone to the stupid website till this past month. How's that possible?
Have you ever posted on the Stern Fan Network under an alias? Yes or no?
I have a perfectly good name that won't kill yet. So, why would I have to go to an alias?
How do you know when Romeo Blues' account was started?
Because he sent me the post that I have to remake them.
Why would he do that?
To show me that he did it.
Have you ever posted under an alias on Stern Fan Network?
No.
On the life of your mother, you swear?
I swear.
Do you swear on the life of your mother?
I'm not swearing on
Okay, all right.
You lying little.
I'm not lying, though.
What is it, Gary?
First of all, you should know we're looking up all of Romeo Blues' posts, and they're
Yeah.
all wildly supportive of Eric, you should
Right.
know.
What a
And I'm going to give you one right here. Tell me that this isn't written exactly the way Eric speaks.
Let me see. Are you that retard that you believe anything that is about someone? Drop you pile of
Oh, my God.
How many times a day do you say drop the pile of Eric?
He says it to me 3 times a day.
Yeah.
I emailed. What we did was he sent me the posts that were done by the other people. I'd email him my response back to those people. He'd post them.
Oh, so you gave your notes on it?
All right. I got to move along, but thank you, Eric. I do have to go.
Hey, Fred, what do you think the chances are he's not Romeo Blues?
0.0.
I fucking love that.
How many people do you think showed up to Eric's appearance?
0.0.
Well, Eric, I don't know if you're Romeo Blues or not. If you're telling me you're not, then I guess I'll have to believe you.
You tiny pile of shit.
Yeah, nothing tiny on you except for your brain and.
All right.
Great. You know what? I just helped the troops. That's nice to say.
All right, Eric, listen, I don't know if you're Romeo Blues or not, but Steve
I
Langford says you are.
I believe Langford. When in doubt, believe Langford.
Right.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, thanks, Eric. Bye for now.
He's an unreliable piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
Really getting ugly.
Oh, you have your enemies out there.
The fact is, whenever we nail a story, and we do it all the time, we're unreliable.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air in Sacramento, California.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was calling in because the fact that I'm sick and tired of hearing story after story after story about me done on the news by Langford.
Red Rock! Stop listening.
Well, I don't even have to listen, you stupid cackling bitch.
Wow.
Red Rock!
Well, Eric, I would think you'd be complimented that Steve Langford takes an interest in you.
He's an asswipe. He can't get anything straight.
Well, it sounded yesterday like he
He
did.
himself's not even straight.
Ah, come on. He uncovered something so funny. Eric's been going on Stern Fan Network posing as someone named Romeo Blues.
Right, or something like that.
And, you know, that's funny. And while you can't see the humor in it, that's wild.
And the other thing was that he had a personal appearance where he got 0.0 people to show up.
0.0.
Red Rock!
There would have been, I talked to the guy that works at Arco today. There would have been more people that would have been there, but the only thing is they made the mistake and ordered the tickets the wrong way.
0.0.
Carter, you're on the air with Eric. Yes, Carter. Carter's not there. All I know is Romeo Blue. I was thinking about it last night, that Eric came up with this pseudonym, Romeo Blues. That is the funniest name ever.
You know,
isn't that what Lenny Kravitz used to call himself?
record songs under that name, I think. Way back.
Right.
That was his original name, yeah.
That's kind of brilliant. Eric, is that where you got the name from?
I borrowed the name from a friend in the JFSC that was not my name.
All right, but technically it was you posting. I'm saying that is hysterical. Eric posted under the name Romeo
And
Blues.
why? What was the purpose of posting under another name?
So that someone would defend Eric. The Romeo Blues was Eric's biggest defender. But it turned out Eric's biggest defender was Eric.
Man.
Eric didn't want to go on and, first of all, let anyone know he's on Stern Fan Network.
Because he's angry at them or something.
He's on a rival network.
Well,
he's on JFSC, which he's trying to start up with Johnny Fratto. So if he went on Stern Fan Network, that would admit that he reads it.
And that he likes it.
Right. So he went on, and Romeo Blues was like, Eric's a great guy. You piece of shit. You know, it sounded just like Eric defending himself. And sure enough, Steve Langford did some investigative reporting and found out that Eric the Midget is indeed Romeo Blues.
So where's the mess up? It sounds like he figured it out.
And also Steve uncovered the fact that Eric was late for his own appearance and 0.0 people showed up.
0.0.
Yeah, I like how he has 3 sources to the other story.
Well, he was right.
No, I found out it's one big fat ass horse, the head of SFN.
Mutt?
Well, Mutt's big enough for 3 people.
Hey, you took my joke.
Steve has claims he had 3 sources, not only just Mutt, but whatever.
And Eric doesn't know who Steve talked to.
Right. All right, Eric. Well, I understand you don't like Steve Langford. I did receive some email about Eric the Midget, and people were upset that he comes off very anti-Canadian.
Oh, really?
Eric the Midget.
Because of the attacks at Steve.
Steve is a Canadian, and it says this. I used to be a fan of Eric the Midget. So, Eric, you turned off one of your fans. But lately, whenever Steve Langford gets involved in the conversation, it seems Eric became this kind of anti-Canadian bigot. Has Eric got something against Canadians? Do you, Eric?
No, just that jackass. And I'd have something against what, I'd say, if he came from Afghanistan, I'd say go back to Afghanistan or whatever.
All right, Eric saying he has no anti-Canadian bias.
It's Steve, not the country.
He treats people as individuals.
Yeah. When he's attacking Steve, though, he uses Canada as a battering ram.
Right. Unfortunately, Canada gets bashed in the process.
Would you like to apologize to Canada?
Sorry, Canada has such a pathetic idiot.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Eric, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
You have to point out that America has quite a few pathetic idiots, though, too.
Yeah, you're one of them.
Wow, you're on fire today, aren't you?
Attack, attack. Say red rum.
Red rum.
Red
rum.
Red rum.
What, Eric, tell us about your day. What are you going to not be able to reach today?
Everything.
Let's go over to Mutt. I see Mutt from Superfan Roundtable wants to tell us what's happening tonight. Go ahead, Mutt.
Good morning. We're going to talk about the Bowie contest, how people are liking the finalists, and if any of them are like instant classics.
Hey, by the way, are you the source on the Eric the Midget Romeo Blues story?
No, but I was contacted by the news about it, and I can confirm that Eric did post with the Romeo Blues account.
But
he didn't start it. There really is some guy in Texas that started it, but he's definitely posted using it.
And but you were not the source, because Eric seems to think you're the source. Right, Eric? You think Mutt is the source?
I'm always the source.
Eric, I swear to you, I'm not. Langford called me about it. Somebody tipped him off. He asked me to look into it, and I confirmed that, yeah, you did post with that account.
Red rum.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, Eric, you've been busted. You even lied on the air and said you didn't post under the name Romeo Blues.
Mutt could kiss my ass and so could his full website.
Hey, we love you,
my
buddy.
Account, please. I've asked you to do that.
Well, why do you keep posting with it if you want it closed? You can't just walk away?
Because walking away is for cowards.
What? You don't like his website? Then why are you posting on it?
You love his website.
I didn't do it for 147 days. I didn't go on that site.
Yes, and you couldn't help yourself. You had to go back.
I love that you know exactly how many days it's been.
It's like rehab for him.
Eric, admit...
I looked at my regular profile, and it said I hadn't posted anything for that long.
Eric, admit that you love the Stern Fan Network, because you're on there and
you're always reading it, even if you're not posting.
I don't love that website for anything.
Do.
Then why are you on it?
To get fuel to get pissed off.
What do you need to get pissed off for?
Get fuel.
Did you know that Stern Fan Network is fuel, Mutt?
That's where I get my happy fuel. I didn't know you could get pissed off.
Eric, clear that up for me. What do you mean you get fuel to get pissed off?
All I have to do is look at that post there, what they post about me, and it pisses me off.
And why do you want to be pissed off?
So I could get on air, because I've been told that's the way you like me to get on air is when I'm pissed off.
Why don't you just say this? So you enjoy going on it. For whatever reason, you enjoy it.
You like mixing it up.
I don't like going on that website.
Well, what can I do to make it better for you?
Get rid of that I made mention of in that post. That would be a start.
I find it hysterical that you go on there under the name Romeo Blues and pretend to love Eric the Midget and defend him. It's beautifully sad.
Not sad at all.
The one guy defending Eric the Midget is you.
Eric, yeah.
There's quite a few other people on there defending me.
Then why did you feel the need to do it?
And why does he... Oh, all right. Anyway, Eric, you lied to me. You do go on there as Romeo Blues.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Mutt just confirmed it. Thank you, Mutt.
I'm sorry that I don't know what to say, but yeah, he definitely did molt as Romeo Blues. But I wasn't even going to talk about that.
You're not going to talk about that on Superfan Roundtable?
Well, I guess I will now.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, by the way, to say something. Hey, Jimmy, sorry to hear about your relationship breakup with Sarah.
All right. Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates
Call
it.
them right now because I know they're waiting.
Big Ron!
All right. Thank you. Joey Boots is on the air. How dare you? Yes, Joey.
Is he blowing?
Hi.
Howard, do you remember like some months ago, High-Pitch Eric saved some guy's life by alerting the cops that he was in his apartment, that he OD'd on some drugs?
No, I don't. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, well, Howard 100 News ran some stories on it, and Eric was crying, I saved his life. You know, because the guy tried to commit suicide. So Eric...
Well, I don't know anything about that. I mean, we don't know anything about it.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, Joey, we don't...
They ran a news story on it. So this is the guy that... And then while the guy's in the hospital, Eric had access to his apartment.
Oh.
And the guy left his PIN number sitting around with his Discover card. So Eric decided to help himself over the course of a month, taking cash advances. And that's how.
Well, I hope that's not true.
And that's what he did.
Yeah,
he's on the net writing about it.
He's on the net writing about it?
My memoirs.
But, you know, he works for a law firm now.
We know.
Right, well, that's
Well,
good.
he
He's
was
going to need it.
outside the other day when I left the station with his dog, Sadie.
Sadie! Sadie! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah.
Committing identity theft.
He was coming here a couple of days because I owed him $200.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Howard, I don't know if I want him in my apartment for the craptacular now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wow.
You mean they were going to have it at your place?
Yeah, they were going to have it here, but I don't know if I want him in here. He might...
Do you think Eric's retarded?
How could he be retarded? And do you think Gary the retard is doing identity theft?
No, but I mean, like, there's levels of retardation. I mean, Gary the retard's severe. I'm talking about...
appreciates the consequences.
Hello? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the
You
idea.
think he doesn't appreciate the consequences?
Yeah, I don't think
He's
Eric...
too stupid to know.
Yeah, I don't think Eric understands how much he's going to be in.
He definitely knows how to rip people off. He's done it over and over, and he's going to do it again.
Wow. Well, all right. Well, I know he's had trouble in the past with a lot of people who've called in.
But that's kind of rough. This guy's like a good friend of his, and the guy let him use his apartment because he knew Eric was in between apartments.
Oh, that's
But
awful.
don't his friends know that he likes to steal?
Nobody ever thinks that he's going to steal from them, you know?
No.
Eric is a piece of shit.
Wow. You were friends with him, weren't you?
Yeah, and I'm totally, like, want to distance myself from him now after what he did.
Eric the Midget wants to say something about this, Joey. Hold on. Eric, yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, Eric.
Speak.
Yeah, Eric, I say good morning, and then you don't say anything.
Go ahead and say whatever you want to say.
Say something, dickhead.
Come on, midget.
Hey, fat ass.
Which one?
Well, the one that's in the studio.
Oh, Joey.
Artie. No.
Eric, go ahead.
I was calling in because now everybody should be retracting their statements and say, oh, High Pitch is a better person than Eric, the actor.
Who said
Well,
that?
that might still be a dispute.
I didn't even know there was a debate about who was a better person. You mean there's a debate somewhere where they're debating who's better, High Pitch Eric or Eric the
Who's
Midget?
a better person?
There are some people that I've seen that have said that.
I've
But
never...
you tried ripping off a friend. You tried ripping off Johnny.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I mean, Eric was negotiating his fees.
Yeah, negotiating, trying to rip him off with a padded bill.
Money owed.
Yeah, how come you didn't get it then if it was owed? You and your padded bill.
Oh, he got it. Out of 8,000, he got, what, $40 he sent you?
No, 300.
Yeah, good negotiating there.
That's great. Who's the worst person debate? We should have that debate on the air.
Put it up as a poll on Howard 100 News.
Joey, who do you... Well, if High Pitch's stuff is true, then he's the worst person.
Definitely High Pitch is worse, but it's still a good debate.
And Eric?
Then Eric, yeah.
Oh, now wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, here's the debate.
Didn't he try to bamboozle, Johnny Fratto out of $8,000?
Well, that's
which
where
would
have you
like
been?
Triple.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we just say.
Sorry.
Yeah, but he's just bringing in the fact that it was
Spacing out.
8,000. He was trying
Right,
to say, as
8,000.
opposed to Eric's 3.
3,000 is piddling. $8,000 is major.
Yeah, but
that's like triple grand large.
But at least he asked for it. I mean, Eric's.
No,
I want to defend Eric as being the biggest dirtbag.
He was trying to slide it under the door, and if Johnny wasn't paying attention, he would have swindled him out of the money.
With a padded bill.
And High Pitch did prevent a suicide.
Right.
I mean, whatever you want to say about him.
He provided a service. Okay, he showed a lapse in judgment. However, this was a clear...
Eric weighing in.
Eric, wait a second, Joey. Eric, what is it?
He brought that suicide on. If he hadn't have done what he did, there wouldn't have been any reason.
How many suicides are you probably responsible for, Eric?
Yeah, Eric, how many suicides are you responsible for?
Mine, any minute. Hey, Eric, did you happen to catch the Yankees-A's series?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, what happened there, buddy? You're wearing that A's hat today. You look like a stupid idiot. We swept your ass. What do you have to say about that?
You look like a stupid fat idiot.
Oh, so you got to go right to that.
And you're still a midget in a wheelchair.
Oh, well.
With crab claws.
Oh, my.
Oh, for God's
Getting
sake.
dirty.
All right, Joey, thank you. And Eric,
Hey, Howard, what are your thoughts on doing the craptacular now that Eric's, with all these...
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, can Eric do it in jail?
Yeah, we'll have to do it at Sing Sing.
I say the craptacular goes on. I still want to know who has more duty in them, you or High Pitch.
Or if Eric's a better person, maybe he would fill in for High Pitch.
Forget that.
We're going to need a security
he's a better person.
to make sure he doesn't steal anything, though.
Oh, that makes for an entirely new contest. Can one of them shout Eric's weight?
All right, Eric, thank you. Joey, thank you.
That would be so fun if we could get one of those big scales and put Eric on one side and the crap on the other.
Oh, what a gross event.
It's your weight and Eric.
Hey, Eric, do you take full-size duties, or do you have, like, rabbit pellets?
No, full size.
Good.
What's full size to you? Full size to him is a rabbit pellet.
Would you mind photographing your next bowel movement so we can see it?
No, I would not.
Would you measure it at least?
No.
Do it in a box and send it to us.
Would you weigh it?
No, I will not.
All right. And by the way, I was kidding when I said send it to us. Don't. I don't want that. Hi, here is a guy named Steve Langford from the Howard 100 News Department. He is going to tell us everything that is going on.
I've heard something about him.
Here he is.
Was it this?
That's it.
He's going to tell us everything that is going on in the world of the Howard Stern Show. Go ahead, Steve.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Another day, another Wack Packer up to no good. Captain Jenks failing to show for a public appearance that paid him $300. A Pottstown, PA bar getting stiffed, then contacting Howard 100 News. Captain Jenks admitting he effed up, saying he will pay the money back.
Well, there you go.
Howard 100 News also investigating another possible case in which Jenks may have done the same thing to another bar.
Oh, my goodness.
Not Jenks. Not our Jenks.
Well, he's going to give the money back, right?
He says he will.
All right.
Meantime, a mysterious prankster is setting up a new website called Eric-the-Midget.com, which automatically takes you to the official website of the North American Man-Boy Love Association.
Whoa. Hey, Eric, did you hear that?
That's funny.
Eric.
Yes.
You're associated with that?
He's not. Some guy's trying to link him to it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, give me a break, Robin. You are so stupid.
Although, if I was in the Man-Boy Love, let's say I had this affliction where I was, so disturbed that I loved young boys, I would have an affair with Eric because Eric looks like a young boy.
Yeah.
And he's of age. So he would actually be perfect.
But with that voice, could it really, he'd have to change his voice.
Can you sound like a little boy, Eric?
I don't know if I can or not.
I'll give you an acting assignment. Pretend you're 7. Let me hear what that would sound like.
I'm not going to do that.
Perfect.
Well, then I would not even have him talk.
Yeah, gag him or something.
Gag him and then have my way with him.
You're a real shot, Eric. Come on, play along.
Yeah, after I spent about 2.5 hours waiting for you guys to pick up,
you'd never have to wait.
You expect what?
You expect me to do something that you want me to do. Right.
But you never have to wait, Eric.
We want you not to call in. You do that every day.
I spent less time in the dentist chair last week, and it was less painful.
Wow.
Well, anyway,
Then why do you listen every second to every show?
And why do you hang on the phone? Hang up.
Because I had an assignment.
An assignment?
What, to act like a jerk-off?
Johnny wanted me to call in to tell you guys that next week he is doing a calendar shoot for the Beverly Hills Angels, and he's having a casting call for it. And I am.
Yeah, but why is that interesting to my
Then
audience?
shut up and do your job, which is to wait.
And the only reason you call is for that. Give me a break. You're here every day listening.
And you're calling for a plug that's going to bore the shit out of the
Yeah, it's a
audience.
horrible plug.
I'm going to be down there to help him pick some of the girls.
You're going to be down there?
To pick out the girls?
Yes.
All right.
You have an eye for talent?
I have an eye for good-looking females.
Man, do you suck.
All right. Well, okay. You've got the word out. And when will this be?
Next week.
All right.
How many people do you think will show up, Fred?
Ooh, that's a good question.
0.0.
Red Ron!
I highly doubt that's going to be the number because Johnny told me what the number has been already of responses, and it's a lot higher.
0.0.
So girls show up and then they get to be in Johnny's calendar.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, if Eric picks them, because, he's very good at picking out good-looking women.
And the girls get paid, or it's a free job?
I'm pretty sure it's a paid. I mean,
All right.
I didn't get told if there was or not.
Right.
So you don't know for sure?
No.
I think if it's a paid job, you'd see a much higher caliber woman show up to be in the calendar.
Well, maybe there's some girls out there who just want their picture taken.
I don't know. Like, I seen that G. Gordon Liddy calendar.
Oh, boy. With
And
the
I guess,
girls and the guns?
like, those are girls in his audience who want to do it for free. And I don't know.
Yeah, you got to have quality chicks, man.
Looks like you got a bunch of housewives.
Quite frankly,
They got tits like cucumbers.
the Borgata for my man cave sent me girls of the Borgata, like cocktail waitresses. Holy shit.
Well, those were paying jobs.
They are all tens. And not one of them looks at me.
I can't remember the number he told me was he's gotten either 1,200 responses or 12,000 responses.
Oh, wow.
No, I think it's more like, what is it, Fred?
0.0.
All right. Thank you, Eric, and good luck, and let us know how it goes. Thank you.
Also on the JFSC tonight,
Bye.
Celebrity.
See you later, Eric.
and American Got Talent.
Yeah, what?
What did he say?
Eric.
America's Got Talent, Family Feud, the Celebrity Edition, and ECW.
All right. Thank you.
Red Ron!
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I don't either. All right. Anything else, Steve?
On that note, a Wack Pack face-off in the latest Howard 100 News poll. Stern fans asked, who's the best person, Eric the Midget or High Pitch Eric? Eric the Midget getting a lame 19% of the vote. High Pitch Eric getting a measly 11%. An overwhelming 69% saying both Erics creep them out equally.
All right. That's an interesting poll. Some of these reporters, when they're wrong, they won't admit it.
Right.
They just say few,
Steve Langford.
Really? Not Steve.
Well, according to Eric the Midget.
No, Steve is a guy that, even if, maybe not wrong, but there's like a little discrepancy that he clearly should have, been aware of. He wanted to,
Eric the Midget agrees with you. He says Steve Langford does not tell the truth. What do you mean, Eric?
Well, the fact of the story he reported yesterday when he came in there to give the rundown of what was on the news.
Yeah.
He said that Johnny was doing the photo shoot next week. He's not even past the point of casting call yet. He can't be doing the photo shoot when he has even picked the 12 girls to shoot.
I see. Well, there you go. There's an example.
Steve
and by the way, we here at the JFSC like Miss Black Howard Stern.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, she.
But that's the point. The guy said, how can white people pick a Miss Black Howard?
Very easily. Why not?
Well, he was saying he would like, some black representation in the voting.
Robin, shut the fuck up.
Oh, let me finish a sentence, you little nutcase.
Red Ron!
As I was saying, we do have a few members of the room that are African American.
Very good.
Good, Eric. Well, that's been fascinating. I'm going to move on. Thanks, Eric.
Have a nice day.
Right.
Bye.
Red Ron!
There's Eric correcting Steve Langford. Oh, Eric the Midget wants to say something to you. I said he could. Go ahead, Eric.
Good morning.
Morning.
Langford, what is your problem? You trying to screw the story up with...
Well, it's very funny that you just called because we have a story about you. And in the latest edition of Eric the Midget's Misstatements, the vertically challenged and truth challenged little guy coming up short again, trying to pretend our headline yesterday about an upcoming photo shoot in L.A. was incorrect. Eric the Midget's accuracy rate now perilously close to 0.0.
What do you mean?
Well, in other words, he was on the show earlier today claiming, pretending,
that
lying,
right,
that our story yesterday was incorrect. Wrong again.
It is incorrect. You
Dead wrong. Dead wrong. So just because you make up this stuff all the time,
hey,
you need to be exposed.
No shit, you jackass.
Again.
Came straight from Johnny, you stupid.
Well, apparently your English is not very good.
No need to curse.
Moron. I got that straight from Johnny. It's still casting call time.
Upcoming photo shoot. Upcoming photo shoot.
No, it's not.
No, it's not?
Who would even care?
Yeah, I mean...
Really?
You're carrying on just because he said upcoming photo shoot?
Well, Robin, I don't want any of Johnny's people that are females that want to do this thinking that the girls have already been picked, that there's no shot of any chance that they'll be in the calendar.
Oh, boy.
Well, I don't think that's a problem.
Are you wearing a muscle shirt, Eric?
No, I'm not.
A muscle shirt?
Yeah, like he's got like a...
That would be a muscle-less
He looks
shirt.
He looks kind of jacked up today, like he worked out or something. He's got like those big shoulders.
Doing steroids?
Yeah. And he's got a new haircut, like where it's
Well, he's not wearing a hat.
But his hair is parted on the side, and it's obviously dyed black.
Yeah, he must have just gotten a new dye job.
Black.
Did you dye your hair?
In a couple of weeks, but it's not black.
Yeah, okay. He dyed his hair like...
Well, he was wearing the cap because he couldn't get to the beauty parlor or something.
Right.
I don't go to a beauty parlor, you stupid bitch.
Where do you go?
He does it himself.
He goes to the bathroom.
Pretty obvious.
I don't do it myself, either.
Who does it?
My mom does it when she's around.
No.
But it's not to the
If Eric was my son, I would love him.
I would, too.
It's not to the photo shoot.
If you were my son, I would dye your hair.
For him.
You break my heart. You know you break my heart?
He would even put highlights in it.
I'd highlight your hair. You know you break my heart, Eric?
Okay.
He wants to hug you.
I want to hug you. I want you to come in here and I'm going to hug you.
He wants to put you on his lap and
hug you. And burp you.
And cradle you like a
baby.
baby.
You do. You break my heart.
You might
I
catch
was that moron.
might catch his rash.
No, I don't think that's contagious.
You think I could catch that?
Yeah.
I'd make you the king on my chessboard.
But you know, Howard, I'm sure with your adult children,
right,
you would like to hold them and cradle them like you could as a baby.
I would.
And you could do that with Eric.
They don't let me. I said, come here and sit on Daddy's lap.
Let me give you a hug and a kiss.
No, really, seriously, you're right. I would love to.
Yes,
I
and
love...
most people with adult children, they wish they could do that.
The kids don't like it, though.
Would you dress him up special?
Who, Eric?
Like a little
he just
like
breaks
a little
my heart.
cowboy outfit?
Look, you know why he breaks my heart? Because here's a guy with multiple afflictions. Right. And look at him. He loves his camera. He's on the internet.
He's on cam.
He's all fired up about Johnny Fratto's calendar shoot and making sure that there's accuracy. I mean, look at him. He loves life.
He fights about everything. He's
I love
such
him.
a loyalist.
You love life, don't you?
Yes, I do.
He does. And I like the idea that your mom comes over and she washes that head and dyes that hair. She cares, too.
She does?
She knows it's important to him. It's crazy.
But she needs to pluck those eyebrows.
Guy's 2 feet tall, and she sits there. She does
Look
that.
at how big his eyebrows are. I think they got beefy or bushier since he cut them.
Andy Rooney thinks those are too big. I love you. I love you. I'm going to say it right now. I don't care what the audience
He's going
says.
to hold you and pluck your eyebrows.
I'm going to pluck your eyebrows. I do. I love you, Eric.
Well, if you do, fire Langford.
Oh, that's not nice. That is vindictive.
You know what?
Strings attached.
You
That's
don't have
ugly.
to. You don't have to be ugly. You're a butterfly. Fly.
Yeah. But I'm not too crazy about you.
Yeah, Artie has no feeling for you. Me, I love you.
Well, I don't have any feeling for that fat ass either.
All right. Well, all right.
You know,
Steve says
you're lucky I'm a sleeper.
Steve says his story is accurate and he stands by it. Sorry, Art.
It's not accurate.
Bye, take
I
care.
don't know. Langford's had a pretty good track record recently.
I'm picturing that mother who died in that hair.
Now, are we speaking to Eric or Romeo Blue?
Are you still Romeo Blues? Or have you stopped that shenanigan?
Never was.
Eric, who's the liar now? I got to call you out on that. You did post under the name Romeo Blues.
And what about that $8,000 bill to Johnny Fratto for services unrendered?
Now, you were Romeo Blues. You can be honest about that. You don't have to lie.
As long as that idiot is honest that he has the wrong story.
What? No, he has the right story. There's a calendar. All right. I got to go, Eric.
I just want him to say that he's not correct because he's not.
Listen, you can't retract a story that's true. The fact is, you got busted several times by us, and it hurts.
I'm not. There's nothing to bust on me this time.
So the fact is,
You are wrong.
when you do get busted, you want to fight back, and you pretend that stories aren't true. They're true.
Not this one.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. Every time so far, Steve's been proven right.
Steve's been pretty good on this.
He's got an incredible track record when it comes to you.
He may have messed up some other stories, but...
Name one.
I think there have been a couple
Name
of
one.
things where there's a fact.
I can't name one. I can't.
There was where you came in one day and you made a claim that something happened on a particular day or something like that, which didn't happen. So, anyway.
What? No, that was the day that Howard was wrong.
I was wrong.
There was another thing before.
All right, listen, I got to get out of this. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys. Bye.
Hey, even my co-host for the Idol show is saying that they are still taking application. It is still in
Who said otherwise?
casting process.
Nobody said otherwise. Have fun.
I don't want Johnny to be getting any cancellation because the girls are believing
Listen,
your dumbass.
Johnny gave us the story.
The girls have not been picked.
Big deal.
He's still trying to narrow it down.
Who cares?
He's still accepting applications. Shut the fuck.
All right. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you straightened that out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What else? Let me say good morning to your favorite, Eric the Midget.
Oh.
He's on the phone, and I couldn't even get to him yesterday. I'm sure he's upset about it.
Yeah.
Eric, hello, and what can I do for you?
Well, I had a couple questions about the merger.
I'll answer what I can, but I really don't know much. Go ahead.
Well, I was just calling because I want to know if now that the deal is completely done, are we going to have to listen to you talk about it as much as you had in the past?
I actually don't think I talked about it a lot, Eric. I kind of didn't think people were that...
A lot of people complain in the JFSC room.
Oh. Well, I don't know. What can I tell you? I don't read the JFSC room. You do. But I'll tell you this. This is what I know about the merger. There's already a midget at the merger, at the XM channels.
Really?
So one of them has to go, either Eric or their midget.
We're having to only accept one midget?
Yeah, because you can't have two classic rock stations, and I mean that's just not cost efficient, I would imagine. I mean, I'm guessing at how they program this thing. And now there's Eric the Midget here at Sirius, and then I think there's Ivan the Midget over at XM.
Oh.
And we're thinking of just using Ivan as opposed to Eric.
Well, have we listened to Ivan? Do we have tapes?
He's great. He stutters, yes.
Oh, a stuttering midget?
Right. And he flies with balloons.
Oh.
Oh, well, that settles it. That's the breaker right there.
No. I don't know. Do you have anything to offer her?
I don't know.
Well, there's competition now, you see. They said there was not going to be competition. There is competition. It's either Ivan or
Now,
Eric.
is Ivan taller than Eric or shorter than Eric?
Oh, no, shorter.
Ooh. Now, is he in a wheelchair or is
And
he
he's a
running
professional comedian.
He's a professional comedian.
And he does song parodies.
Oh, forget it.
And people love him.
Eric, it was nice knowing you.
And he hates American Idol. And he doesn't wax his eyebrows.
Is he grateful?
He's grateful, and his best friend is Jaime Gotti, who used to be in the Gotti family. His father was the
His
Gotti.
father was John Gotti?
John Gotti.
I don't wax my eyebrows either.
Oh, well, you should.
Yeah, you should wax your eyebrows.
Nah, he looks good. So, Eric, we'll have to figure out which midget to use.
And the other thing I wanted to know was if...
Just barrel right through, Eric.
Yes, Eric?
We'll have a midget off.
If Mel was to come to you now and say that either your contract has to be cut back some or you have to cut some of your staff, I figure it will be the staff who would go first.
Well, first, always, we throw Fred right out the door.
Absolutely.
Right, Fred?
Absolutely.
No,
I expected that.
No, none of my staff, Eric, would go because I would go before the staff.
Okay.
I wouldn't cut anybody's budget. I would just say, well, that's not our deal, and you've broken the deal, and I'll see you in court. So I don't think that would happen. And I'll tell you one thing about Mel, which you don't know, Eric. He's not a deal breaker. He's a guy who honors contracts. Very honorable guy. He never pulled shenanigans. With anyone that I know of. I don't mean just me. If he makes a deal, he sticks by it.
All right.
He's not a...
Like some people we know.
Well, there's tons in this business. There really are. And there are management people who just literally make contracts and then figure out, well, how do I get out without paying? You know, and they come up with all kinds of shenanigans and all kinds of, lawsuits and all. And, Mel's not that kind of guy. Makes a deal, he's a man of his word. I mean, every single deal that I've seen him make, not just with me, he has lived up to. He's he lives in rarefied air among those I've dealt with.
Right.
I find him to be very honorable.
I was just hoping that this would lead, to both Shuley and Langford leaving.
I see. If Mel cuts back, what about Shuley and Langford? Well,
that would save $14,000 a year, but...
Well, you got to begin cutting somewhere.
What could we do with that?
Right.
Yeah, and then, well, if you want to get it up to 20 a year, you could cut JD as well for all three. So that's a lot of money.
You think we spent 20 on those three people?
Together.
I didn't realize it was that much.
That's without JD's bonus.
All right, Eric. Does that answer everything?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He doesn't even seem to care about the answers.
He likes to get at his questions.
I think he's the mouthpiece for the JFSC, and those were burning questions on the board, apparently.
You know what, Eric? Whatever I talk about, whether it be the merger or politics or there's a contingent of people out there who feel I shouldn't speak about whatever I'm speaking about. They don't appear to like the show.
Eric certainly does. He listens probably to the replay as well as live almost every second of the show, and he doesn't like it.
The only time I listen is when I'm on hold.
Mm-hmm. Really? But you're on hold 4 hours a day. Yesterday, I noticed you were on hold for the entire show, almost 5 hours. The show went till 11 o'clock.
Right.
And you called in the 6 o'clock hour, and I saw you on hold.
Right.
And I experimented yesterday. I sat there and said, I wonder how long Eric would hold on. And through the whole show, I noticed in the 7 o'clock hour, Eric was still on. 8 o'clock hour, Eric on. 9, 10. Finally, at 11 o'clock, of course, we clear the phones. So you hear quite a bit of the show. And it's not only when you're on hold. I think you're lying. I think you're being disingenuous, because there are times that I'll be on the air and you've already been on, and I assume you go back to bed, and then there you are again 2 hours later commenting on what we've just been commenting on. See, I don't think you're being genuine.
Oh, I don't go to bed, but when I comment on something that you talked about, that's due to the fact that someone in the room told me.
Someone told me you were passing out in front of your webcam yesterday.
Passing out?
That's what they said, and he had a giant red zit on his chin. Let me take a look. Is that true? You had a big zit on your chin? Yeah, there you go. What are you wearing? All green today?
Yeah, A's.
Yeah. The A's.
The A's.
Yeah, like your team did so great against Boston Sunday night.
Well, look at the size of that zit on
It's
one
almost
chin.
like another head.
That is a big zit. I think that zit's weighing you down. I see you trying to cover it, but he had his hand over it. Now I could see it. I mean, between the green clothes and the red zit, he looks like a Christmas ornament. All right, Eric. Is he still there?
Oh, yeah. He's very slow today.
Yeah. It's an energy.
Why don't you drink some coffee?
You look like a little Christmas elf.
Yeah, you don't look like a little anything.
Build a Could you build me a toy right now? A little Tonka truck.
I feel Eric zinged you back. You don't look like a little anything.
I know, you got me. Well,
he got you pretty good.
You tried to ignore it, but you were wounded.
Well, you gotta keep going in battle.
He had you down.
I had to go to the Tonka truck, build me a toy. I was saving that one for last. I had to pull that out.
Were you the type of guy, Eric, that was picked on in high school, or did the school give you a break because of your handicaps, or did people make fun of you?
No one picked on me.
Good.
That means you didn't go to high school, then.
Means you went to a school of midgets.
Yes, I did. I graduated with a 312 GPA.
I thought that was your height.
312? How can you have a 312?
3.12.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, 3.12.
Now, that was your height, Eric.
No.
So wasn't there a special elevator in your school? For you, I think?
Yeah, but that whole thing was started by a student before me.
You got angry because a guy called in here and said that because of Eric we had to build a special elevator in our school. And
yeah, a female student that was 2 grades ahead of me, her and her family started that whole fight with the school.
And you were the only one who had the key to that elevator, is that correct?
No, I had it, and the girl that was 2 grades ahead of me had one.
Well, when she graduated, you were the only one who had the key.
No, me and my friend that was in the same grade as I was in.
He was handicapped?
Yeah.
So out of the whole school, only you and this kid could use the elevator?
And whoever, got an injury that couldn't walk up the steps or up the ramps, then the school would give them keys, if they got injured in football or something like that.
Would other children try to get in the elevator with you, and would you have to tell them, no, you're not allowed?
Yeah, sometimes I let them in, though.
You let someone in. So your thing, you would let girls in, I bet, mostly.
Pretty much.
Right.
Oh, you ever get blown in there?
So it was your
Now that's ingenious. You're using an elevator to get laid?
Yeah.
So you would go in the elevator, and then maybe a girl would say, hey, Eric, do you think I could get a ride in the elevator too? And you would sneak her in.
Right.
I don't think it ever worked out, really, though, did it?
Well, certainly I bet you made you a little more popular with the kids. Was your
yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't get any action out of it.
It was almost your original JFSC room. In other words, only a select few could get in there with you.
Right.
Did you delight in throwing people out as you do at the JFSC?
All right. Had enough of this.
Would popular kids, Eric, just barrel in there and in front of you?
No.
That's ridiculous. Marty.
The kids were cruel back then, like Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Matt, quickly, you're on the air. He has a question for Eric the Midget. Yes, Matt.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Eric can fit the JFC or JFSC or whatever the it is up his ass. Because seriously, this ungrateful little has done nothing but, like, what can you do for me? He's completely ungrateful. He's got nothing. He slowed the show right down to a screeching halt yet again, and he's just a miserable little, and I think that Ari should just dwarf toss him off a bridge.
Well, I don't agree with that.
What, the dwarf tossing?
I don't think Eric deserves to be dwarf tossed off a bridge.
Shut up, you loser.
I'm a loser? I got a job. I do things. I got a wife. I got a kid. What do you got? You got a
Poor wife.
You got a Cam. That's what you got. Go to Cam.
All right, well, Matt is not a fan of Eric's.
No, Eric, kill him. Do the world a favor.
Oh.
Eric, if you were, if Matt was in your JFSC room, as you call it,
would never happen. I got a life.
You would throw him out, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, Matt, you're not allowed in there, I guess.
Oh, no, I'm going to cry now.
All right, thank you, Matt.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, that is Matt, who is not a fan of Eric's. Eric, I guess you have people who are fans and some aren't.
Right.
Right. All right. Well, thank you.
Is Eric happy about the merger?
Yeah, I'm glad because it brings, like, baseball to, you know, serious now next season.
All right.
That's correct. And also, it'll bring 8 or 9 million more people to listen, and they perhaps will join the JFSC.
Good point.
That's right.
You should be happy about that.
So you should celebrate. All right. Thank you, Eric.
All right, tonight I on the JFSC.
Take care, man. We'll see you.
All
right, buddy. Thank you.
Great.
Bye, Eric. We'll see you later, man. All right.
Very good. See you
All right,
later.
take care. Bye.
Eric reminding us that America's Got Talent is on the air, and he will be commentating.
He'll be watching it.
He'll be watching it along with you. Hey, Eric, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to think about this. I don't want an answer now before I hang up.
Okay.
If you should ever pass away, and the show is still on the air, would you will your body to the show so we can stuff you and keep you in the studio? Don't even answer. Think about it. We would immortalize you. But you would have to specifically write that in your will. Would you think about that?
No, I would not do that.
Come on. We could pose you any way you like.
Yeah, I mean, you would specify exactly how you would be posed.
No, don't like that idea.
Think about it for a while.
Think
You
about
jump into the answer too fast.
Think about being immortalized right here in our studio.
I'm doing it.
Will you at least think about it?
Yeah, that's a lot of stuffing for you.
That's right. Me and you could be together eternally. Stuffed in the studio.
All right, well, anyway, think about it. I don't need an answer right away. I wish you a long life. All right, thank you.
Right.
All right, that's Eric the Midget.
Eric's roommate, does he bring girls over?
You'll have to ask that another time. Eric and I have disconnected.
I am just wondering what goes on there.
There's only so much Eric people will tolerate. You and I could listen for 4 hours, but that's just us because we're weird. You know, we've been at this a long time, and you see a gold mine like that.
That's right. You can't stop mining.
No, you can't. All right, let's get it on. Let's get Steve Langford in here. Howard 100 News. He is chomping at the bit to get in here with the news. What do you have for us, Steve?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Eric, the nose-picking, booger-eating midget. Oh. That shocking claim coming from a number of Stern fans who maintain they saw Eric the Midget on his JFSC webcam sticking his finger in his nose several times, pulling out boogers, then chowing down on that disgusting dessert. One caller claiming it looked like Eric the Midget was enjoying his nose candy.
Oh.
Now, did you view the tape yourself?
Yes.
And do you think he's eating his boogers, or does it kind of, because sometimes a guy can look like it.
That's what I said to the people I interviewed.
Okay.
And the 3 people I spoke to.
What else, Steve?
Also today, just asking.
Eric the Midget wants to yell at you for, he wants to defend himself.
Again.
He's going to lie again.
Maybe not. Eric, did you pick your nose and eat it on cam?
No, I've never done that.
Why are people reporting this, and why is Steve Langford himself saying he saw the tape and it appears you're doing this?
I Because right now I have an itchy nose, but I don't do that.
You do not pick anything out and eat it.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Go die, Langford.
Not the
Where
the
is-
truth hurts.
Well, but let's be fair to Eric here for a second, Steve. You saw no booger in his hand.
Okay, but these people saw the video. They saw it live. They saw it happen. Eric the Midget has a track record of not telling the truth.
But maybe he is telling the truth here. Maybe he's saying, look, I know I've been
You have a
accused.
track record of being a dumpster.
There you go.
I've scratched my nose, and it might look like I've pulled something out and then maybe put my fingers near my mouth.
Which is what I asked.
Right.
These people I interviewed. They maintain.
These are 3 independent sources?
Absolutely. People who saw it. And there are many people on Stern Fan Network who
I
saw
mean,
it.
and it was visibly like having lunch.
Yeah,
It wasn't
that
like
website's full of dumbasses.
Didn't we catch him doing it once? Didn't we play it for you on the air not that long ago?
I don't recall.
Oh, shut up, Baba, retard.
Everybody's retarded.
Nose picker,
Getting ugly here.
burger eater.
Getting ugly.
Well, Eric denies it, and he would know, but who knows, Steve? Steve, I have to see the tape for myself. Is it possible to produce this tape?
We've got the screen saves, but in terms of the rolling live picture, I don't believe anybody has that.
I see. All right. Well, Eric, I don't know. If you need us to send you food, if you're that hungry, I would do it. I mean, I don't think you have to exist on boogers.
Yeah.
I don't.
The merger Steve reported on is the one between a booger in your mouth. Oh.
Oh, shut up. There's nothing that won't go in your mouth, is it?
No.
Look,
It's all about timing. Listen.
this is what I've been using.
Tissues.
It's a tissue, yeah.
All right, Eric. Well, I believe you, Eric.
I don't.
Steve only said it appears to be you're eating your boogers. He didn't give the definitive answer.
The people I interviewed gave definitive answers.
And they say he ate a booger.
Absolutely.
All right.
Who are they?
Eric, fess up.
Will you swear on the Lord Jesus Christ that you ate no boogers?
I swear I did not.
Well, there
Really?
you go.
And what will you swear on?
Will you swear on the life of your mother?
I'm not going through that again, but
Uh-oh.
no, I did not.
Steve taking a bow, and a well-deserved one.
Steve bowing. So you did eat the booger. You can
No,
say
I
it.
did not.
But swear on the life of your mother you did not.
I don't do that stupid
You
shit.
have in the past.
That means he's done it.
That means you ate the booger, Eric.
Yum, yum.
No, that does not.
You would swear on the life of your mother, because you've done that before. You would swear on the life of your mother if you were telling the truth. It's okay if you ate a booger.
It was stupid of me to do that the first
It was
fucking
stupid
time
of
I
you to
did
eat
it.
the booger. Yes, you're right.
Listen,
No.
first of all,
The second time I ate it was an accident.
there's no one immature enough on the Stern Fan Network to spread a rumor about a guy eating a booger.
Eric,
These are responsible,
do you
mature
swear
people.
on the life of your
Oh,
mother?
please, Artie.
Did you?
Give me a break. The website I full on.
Yeah. Well, you should look up sarcasm in the dictionary.
Ralph has a question for you, Eric. Yes, Ralph?
Yes, quickly, Eric. Eric, hello, Eric.
Yes, Barry, idiot.
Yes. What time do you pick your nose? Because I want to tune in for that.
Early morning.
Is it coming up?
I don't
or
think
did
it was
you
a
do
planned event. He probably did it. If he did do it, he probably did it like not even thinking that he was on cam.
But Ralph's onto something. If he's going to do it, plug it. I mean,
Right.
you know, yeah.
Actually, when do you do it, Eric? I mean, what has to be going on?
You know, it is true Eric did swear on his mother's life, but he was lying to us because it had something to do with Kendra.
Right.
And
he lied.
And I know he feels bad about that. I think swearing on your mother's life would end the controversy, though. Yes, here's Shirley.
When we did a show, Eric came out to do a show with us in Oakland. I could have sworn I saw him eating a booger backstage as well.
Ooh.
Big one?
Oh, shut up, Four Eyes.
He's either he picked his nose and ate it, or his handler, like, picked his nose and was feeding it to him, but he was definitely chewing on something.
Oh.
Well.
Get off the pot, you idiot.
Get off the boogers, Eric. Why are you eating boogers?
I'm not, you retard.
Eric, end the controversy. Swear on your mother's life you did not eat a booger.
I swear on my mother's life I did not eat a booger.
All right, that's good enough for me.
Have you ever?
Well, that's his business.
Well, I mean, he was a baby at one time.
He's saying he did not do it on cam the other day.
Well, I'm just saying he should do it on cam. I think a lot of people would tune in for it.
Will you eat a booger on
And you
cam?
should go suck a dick, retard.
On cam or off cam?
Yeah.
On cam.
On cam.
I would do that on
That's off your boyfriend.
If Ralph jacks off his boyfriend and does it on cam, should he do it on JFSC?
Absolutely.
Or
start his own.
Hey, could I get $45 an hour for that?
Eric, what do you think? Would you like Ralph to suck a guy off on JFSC?
Would you
No,
sponsor
because
that?
it's against stickum rules.
Oh, all right.
What can I do to the guy? Can I just, lick his cock?
No, the guy can't show that.
Oh, well.
Can he stroke him off?
Can I rub his cock through his pants?
Can he apply
Yeah, can he rub
Vaseline?
his boyfriend's cock through
Can
his
he apply
pants?
Vaseline to the head of his dick?
Dry hump.
All right, thank you. Eric, denying the story that Steve Langford is reporting, and Eric, thank you for calling in about that.
I love how the show goes from the merger to Eric's booger. Great.
We cover a wide range of
And
topics.
Eric's booger is more important, I got to say.
Yeah, I think so. All right, Eric.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Ow. Bye, retard.
Bye, retard. All right, Eric, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Eric, defending himself and even swearing on his mother's life that he did not eat a booger.
Other stellar appearance.
Yeah.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. The Stern fan who got into it with Fred in that IKEA parking lot last Sunday, listening to Fred's story about that incident, calling it, quote, Fred was wild. But Howard 100 News also reporting the fact that Fred was understandably upset with the fact that he couldn't move his car because of the vehicle blocking him in, that Fred was trying to pick up his wife who was hobbling along in a foot cast. Howard 100 News also reporting that Fred Norris wasn't happy with the fact that we broke the story live on the Stern Show yesterday. One other note about this story. The Stern fan who faced off with Fred claims Fred's wife apologized to the fan saying, I'm sorry, let me handle this, that's my husband.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Is that true,
What the
Fred?
heck is going on here?
Hey, if Steve says it's true, it must be true.
Eric the Midget wants to comment on this. Yes, Eric. Quickly, Eric.
Well, I had to pick up the phone. I had it sitting on speaker.
That's not my problem. Go ahead.
Shut up!
Shut up, fat boy. Gee, not only is he messing up stories about me, now he's messing up stories about other people.
I may have to join Eric's camp and support the Fire Steve Langford movement.
Take a number. Everybody wants a fire.
Take a number, this controversial reporter.
Because where else is he going to go?
Well, Eric, do you feel vindication now that Fred has joined your camp?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool, all right. Eric,
Now there are two of you.
All the way, Eric.
Eric, did you feel your story from yesterday's show where Steve reported that several people believe you ate a booger on cam? Do you believe now that people will believe that you did not do it?
Hopefully that will help.
I see. All right, Eric. Here is your ally, Fred. Eric.
Yes.
Eric the
By
actor.
the way, everybody should go to the website stevelangfordiswrong.com.
Is there such a website?
There is such a website, of which
yeah,
Steve has
there-
never investigated or revealed on these airwaves.
What is there to tell? When have I been wrong?
You
Go to
have
the
to go
website.
to the website.
No,
Go to the-
but
go to the
I'm
website.
asking you.
Go to the website.
So you have no
Go to the
examples.
website. Go to the website.
Okay, Fred.
You know what? You can take the
0.0.
You can take the guy out of hard copy, but you can't take the hard copy out of the.
What do
board.
you know about hard copy?
You worked for them, did you not?
Tell me. Tell me everything
worked
you
for
know.
them.
Tell me everything you know about.
They're salacious. They're sleazy.
Really?
They're off the air.
I see.
And you worked for them.
And? What
That's
else
it.
do you know?
That's it. That's all I need to tell you.
I see. You may have watched it once. Is that it?
You're proud of your work on hard copy?
No, we did
He
great
should
work
be.
there.
He should be.
Absolutely. We did great stories about you, by the way, too.
That's true.
Now, this nickname of yours, Mud Langford.
Yeah,
Which is
rather
also-
insignificant,
right.
but
Okay.
it's true.
There are people saying that you shit your pants. That's why they
Sadly, I would love to be able to admit to that.
All right, but you
Right
did
here
not.
and right now.
You
but
did not shit
it's
your
not
pants.
true.
All right.
All right.
Eric, is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Tonight on the JFSC, we have a special...
How will you be boring us tonight?
And also, I wanted to say...
Take it easy, man. Good. Thanks for calling in.
Two
back
of
to you.
the JFSC regulars, Mark, who's got...
All right,
What
buddy.
is he doing?
Website.
Shout-outs? What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
the website marksfreakin.com that reports about your show.
All right. Eric, I got to go. Sorry, we're short on time. All right. He always has a commercial or...
And it's a bad one.
All right. Anything else, Steve?
Also today, Eric the Midget may be heading to L.A. to help in a casting call, according to Johnny Fratto, who says he's putting together a Beverly Hills Angels calendar. What Eric may not know is that Johnny claims some of the candidates for the calendar will be midgets. Johnny Fratto saying he's not sure what Eric will think of facing fellow little people. But Johnny Fratto also taking a hard line on claims that Eric the Midget's been picking his nose and eating it on his webcam. Johnny's saying he hasn't seen the alleged booger eating, but he says that's not the kind of behavior he wants on the JFSC. We don't permit that, Johnny says. It's unacceptable.
All right,
now,
good for Johnny.
Is he saying that Eric is a self-hating little person?
I don't know.
Don't know about that.
Well, you're saying he's not sure that Eric will like the little people,
He's not sure how he's going to take that.
models.
Steve, what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom? Steve making a lot of enemies. Yesterday, making enemies with Fred.
Oh, I'm not an enemy anymore.
All right, you've worked it out.
No, yeah.
All right, Steve?
I'm just boycotting Steve, that's all.
What do you have for us, Steve?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Inside the mind of Eric the Midget. While our favorite little guy constantly claims on the air that Howard 100 News reporting on him isn't accurate, Eric the Midget apparently complaining privately. Why does Langford know so much? That according to Johnny Fratto, who says he's confirmed Eric the Midget will help judge a casting call in L.A. next week. A casting call to include little people, Johnny says, for his latest calendar project.
Well, Eric, is that true? Are you upset with the leaks?
I wasn't aware that there was any, but now I'm thinking there probably is.
Did you say to Johnny, how does Langford know so much? Foiled again?
Yeah, but I don't think it's Johnny, and I don't think this piece of show of anything.
All right, there it is, Steve. You still have an enemy in Eric the Midget. You've made up with Fred, but you still have a problem.
Well, I think Eric's a little misled. I think Steve does know what he's talking about in this story, and the reason is, and I'm going to be honest with you, Eric, I think Johnny's ratting you out.
Whoa.
I think Johnny's...
You think he's the leak?
He's the leak. That's my guess, and I would...
Johnny's no rat.
I don't know.
You're saying the wrong thing.
Who else would have that information? It's got to be Fratto.
Is Fratto your source, Steve?
We never reveal who our sources are.
And I respect that. But I'm not a news person, and I can make unsubstantiated claims.
But is this something outrageous? Do you think Johnny could be the leak in your organization?
I don't think so.
Eric, I wouldn't trust him.
Wow. Fred, that's...
Well, you're an idiot too, Fred, all right?
I'm trying to help you, Eric. If you want to think I'm an idiot, but I'm looking out for you.
No, it's a very brave thing to say.
Sometimes your friends have to tell you things, Eric.
I do not believe that, by the way.
You have more holes in your organization than zits on your face.
Oh.
Shut up, badass.
Or blemishes, whatever they are. Those disgusting rash-like things.
Eric the Midget, what is it, please? Quickly.
I was going to add more to say than you hung up on.
Yeah, it's enough, Eric. Sometimes I have to move along. Stop it. I'm in the middle of 20 different things here. I can't stay on all day with you. This guy calls back pissed when I hang up. He doesn't understand.
You offered a show earlier to Hogan, and I was on hold, hoping to get on, and I thought, well, how about a wrestling show, myself and Hulk Hogan as the host?
Oh.
Oh. You think Hulk Hogan would want you as a co-host for his new radio show?
I met him and his daughter once.
All right. Well, I will propose that to him, and if he's interested, I'm sure he'll contact you. How's that?
All right.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Steve Langford's new nickname is Steve Wrongford.
Steve Wrongford. All right. Very good. Thank you. Steve, I know you don't like that name because you feel you're right. You should be Steve Rightford.
I mean, again, he's never accurate.
All right, fair enough. Eric, thank you.
Go f yourself, Canadian jackass.
Ex-Canadian.
All right, that's Eric the Midget. Eric the Midget wants to say something. Eric, you got to go quick, though. Go ahead, Eric. I got to get to Bob Saget. I got a busy show.
Hurry, Eric.
Go
Where
ahead,
are
Eric.
you?
I'm here.
All right, Eric, what's up? What's on your mind?
Well, I was calling because I've tried for the last couple of days to call in and talk about some of the JFSC stuff, like For instance, yesterday was Johnny's birthday, and today's Johnny Jr.'s birthday. Happy birthday to both.
We'll see you, Eric.
And
Thanks for calling.
Eric gets mad at me when I don't get to him on the phone, but I can't get to him every day, you know.
And he still doesn't get it, no matter how many times you explain it to him.
And now he's announcing birthday.
Yeah.
And happy birthday, Johnny and Johnny Jr.
Yeah, but, you know, come on.
We like those guys.
Yeah.
Send us an email.
All right, Eric, I've just been a little busy. That's all. We have a lot to get to.
Also this week, I'm going to try to open up through PayPal a store to sell autographs and other stuff like that.
All right. Well, please give us more details later.
Good luck.
Thank you, Eric.
He's going to be selling autographs.
0.0.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Okay, finally.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. I'm going to explain it to you one last time.
You little
Eric, the show isn't about you. I try to get to you when I can.
I do not mind hitting through guest interviews, but hitting through, like I've been hitting through...
Then hang up!
Yeah.
Me off.
Who needs to hear from you then? Then hang up.
I'm calling because your stupid-ass reporter, Langford, I think, is getting to Johnny and getting Johnny to cut me out of...
No,
how's that?
I don't think so. I think Johnny's probably had it with you. What is it Johnny cut you out of?
Well, it's been almost 5 days that I've heard from Johnny and nothing.
Yeah, but Eric, you're misled.
Shut up for a minute.
The fact that you...
Shut up and let me finish.
But Eric, you're not understanding something. Let me correct you. Johnny likes publicity, and when Steve Langford talks about you on the air, he is getting publicity for these events. So Steve Langford isn't the problem. Johnny probably just doesn't want to deal with you.
Shut up. Let me fucking finish.
You little douche.
All right, go ahead.
Shut up, fat loser. Go back on heroin, piece of shit.
I wish I was on it right now listening to you.
Red Ron!
What could you possibly have to say that's interesting?
0.0.
Almost a week since I've heard from Johnny. I think his Langford stories that he's been doing is getting Johnny to start cutting me out.
No.
What could he have said? What did Langford report on that could have pissed Johnny off?
Can you let me get through the sentence before cutting me off?
Wow.
Well, look, I think that you are completely misreading the situation. Steve Langford's reports keep you in the news, and that's what Johnny's after.
Johnny's probably pissed at you because of you.
Yeah, Johnny just doesn't like dealing with you. Honestly.
He doesn't mind dealing with me at all.
Then why isn't he calling you?
Rip him off.
But why isn't he calling you? Because he didn't care about Steve Langford. He's just not interested. Once in a while he's interested, and sometimes he's not. But you sound pissy. What happened to you?
You're tough to take. You have to understand that.
Eric, what happened to you? You sound horrible today. Like, just angry and...
Well, he lost Johnny, he thinks.
Oh, I see.
I was supposed to be part of the Angels casting call. I haven't heard from Johnny for almost a week now about that whole thing.
Yeah, because probably nobody even wants to be in this.
But wait a minute. Did he make some outrageous demands?
And no, I did not, you stupid.
You don't have to end it all with stupid. Just answer the question.
That's how he feels, Robin. I understand from those people watching on camera that Eric is extra blotchy today.
Really?
Shut up, you dumbass.
That's what they're saying. Let me take a look. Here, I got you up on your webcam. Are you extra blotchy? It's hard to see. The lighting is so
pull
poor.
back that camera.
Eric, can you back up a little bit off so I can see your face? You're too close. No, I need to see if you're extra blotchy. That's all.
I don't give a shit what you need to see.
Oh, I see what they mean. It's on your forehead. You're very red.
But I think that's when he gets angry.
Uh-huh. You are a little bit blotchy. People are right.
A lot of stuff going on around that nose.
A lot of zits.
Yeah, and that San Francisco hat is goofy.
And the glasses
Shut up, dickhead.
I think the glasses are new.
Really?
Yeah.
No, the glasses are not new.
Are those tinted?
They're like photo grays or something.
No, those are tinted.
No, they're not.
They look like some rapper type shit.
They're only tinted when you go outside.
You got the ones that darken when you go outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're one of those little goofs.
See, he doesn't have to change into sunglasses.
Wow, you're lucky.
Why don't you just get a mullet?
You know, the guy has nothing to do all day. You think he wouldn't mind changing into sunglasses? You know, like, give him something to do.
Yeah.
Why are you too lazy to change into sunglasses?
I'm not. I just prefer not to have two different prescription glasses.
So you go indoors and they brighten up, and then you go outside and then they darken. How do they know? Well, all right, Eric. Well, thank you. I don't believe that Steve Langford's your problem. I think you have problems with Johnny. And I don't think it has anything to do with Steve Langford.
What was your last conversation with Johnny?
It was about, the casting call and also a thing that was possibly going to happen on Labor Day weekend in Vegas. But I haven't gotten any more information about that either.
Well, he'll get back to you when he's ready.
That's all. He doesn't have an answer for you. All right. Thank you, Eric, and have a nice day.
I believe it's all to do with Langford.
All right. Well, I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, there's Eric the Midget, who says that Steve Langford is ruining his relationship with Johnny Fratto. Eric the Midget, you're on the air in Sacramento. All right, no Eric the Midget. I'll hang up.
You don't take that shit, dude.
All right. Goodbye. I guess he's not there. I guess Eric's not on the air, so I'll have to hang up.
Let's do it.
Hey, I'm here.
I'll probably have to hang up because I don't hear him and he's not prepared.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye, Eric.
Hello, Eric?
Hello, I'm here.
There's no Eric, so I guess we have to...
Yeah, we tried.
He waits all day, and then he's not there.
Well, he always screams when we don't get to him. Now we get to him, and he's not here.
Yeah, I've had it.
Shut up!
Hello, Eric? Are you there?
I'm here. Shut up.
I guess he's not there.
No, Eric.
Why would he waste my time like this?
What's wrong with him?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Is Eric there, please? Hello? No Eric, I guess. There's no Eric.
All right, well, I guess we have to move along.
He's probably jerking off right now.
As bad as we speak.
What the fuck is your problem?
Well, wait a minute. Let's listen. Can we hear him snoring or something? Did he fall asleep?
He might have fallen asleep. I'll hold on for a second and see if I can hear him. I'm waiting, but I don't hear him.
I don't hear a thing.
I'll hold on for like 30 more seconds.
Where does he go?
He must go jerk off in his bed.
He's probably buying an A's hat.
You think he had to go to the bathroom or something?
Maybe he's in the bathroom. I'll wait 30 seconds. I'll count down. 30, 29.
Probably takes forever. He's taking a shit.
28, 27, 26, 25, 24,
Oh, that's fine, you idiot. I've been here. I was on my other phone.
21, 20, 19.
I hope he makes it in time.
18. He'll make it in time. I have faith in him.
This is dramatic.
You know, he is wheelchair bound, and he might be hard for him to take a big dump and then get back to the phone in time. 15,
Yeah, I mean, if he went in there with reading material.
14. He's probably in there reading and jerking off. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Gosh, I wanted to hear from the little guy.
I wonder what message he had for us today.
Probably
So positive.
1.
Probably Johnny's not calling him or some shit.
0.
Langford should be fired.
Let's see if he's there now. Eric, one last time. Are you there?
Hello, stupid.
Hey, whoa.
We waited for you.
We waited for you. What is this hello stupid?
Clean your
What were you doing?
I've been saying I've been here.
I didn't hear you.
What were you doing?
Oh, look at the cam. I've been sitting here the whole fucking time. I have not moved an inch.
Were you in the bathroom?
Were you jerking off?
Did you see me move from the camera, retarded bitch?
What are you talking about? We were trying to talk to you.
Eric,
You weren't there.
Because you weren't there, we've run out of time. So if you quickly want to say what's on your mind, go ahead. I can give you 10 seconds. Go ahead.
I have not moved at all.
All right, well, we're wasting time.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
All right, quickly.
6,
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm calling to apologize for
0
yesterday's call.
point
That.
What?
Bye.
What was that?
I was calling to apologize for yesterday's call. That.
You want to apologize?
To who?
No, now I don't. Fucking blind deaf.
Well, you've wasted so much time, we can't get to your point. Call back tomorrow. Thank you. Please, next time, please be on the phone when I pick
That's
up.
right. Just get here.
Try to be more professional.
Stop.
All right, Eric, quickly, what is it?
I love this kid.
What? Go ahead, there's been a mix-up. Go ahead.
I was calling because of today Johnny Fratto's magazine comes out, which is Mom's Candy magazine, and also wanted to congratulate George on behalf of the JFSC on his upcoming wedding.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Hey, Ron.
All right, thank you, Eric. Bye-bye. Somebody wants to yell at Steve Langford, Eric the Midget. Yes, Eric, go ahead.
Hi, I was calling because I left Steve 2 voicemails, and I thought I heard that you were going to play them earlier.
No, we don't care.
We weren't going to play them, but if you want to say something to Steve, now would be the time.
I feel that you are interfering in my business with Johnny. I have not heard from him in days, and the one time I was close to talking to him yesterday when he called in this show, Stern never let me on air.
I didn't see you were on the air, actually. I didn't see you were on the phone. I would have.
I was on hold.
Yeah, I didn't see it. You know what it is? Sometimes I'm in the middle of something. I can't check
You're
every
not
name.
the only phone caller.
Yeah, there's a whole stream of callers calling in. I didn't see that you were on. I would have put you through.
I was hoping to get on air while Johnny was on with you to see what was going on.
Well, I was talking to Johnny about something else. I felt, first of all, I didn't see you were on, and also maybe it would have interrupted the flow.
Now, you still haven't heard from Johnny, though, huh?
No.
Steve, how are you responsible for his relationship with Johnny? And what is the connection? Do you hold any responsibility in this?
There is no connection whatsoever, but clearly Johnny Fratto and I are the best thing that ever happened to Eric the Midget.
Right. I agree. I mean, you publicize him and publicize his work.
Absolutely. Because it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think Johnny is, I don't think you have anything to do with Eric not hearing from Johnny. No, I think Johnny just gets a little burnt out on Eric.
Yeah, he's busy.
He's busy.
Have you talked to Johnny?
I did talk to him briefly about this, and he said he was busy.
Oh, you talked to him about whether he's
yesterday,
upset
I think it was.
with Eric?
No, he said he wasn't upset whatsoever. He just said he was swamped.
Cool your jets.
You know, Eric, not to make you feel bad, but you sound like a woman who wants to date a guy so bad that she calls him every minute. Why are you not calling me? Why are you not calling me? Why are you not calling me? And it turns the guy off. You got to be a little bit aloof.
Well, I also had a deal to do something in Vegas on the weekend of the 30th and the 31st, but yet I still have not heard anything about that.
Well, then I would tell Johnny, listen, if I don't hear about it, then I'm not going.
Do you have his email?
Yeah.
Then just drop him a line.
And
Do you need the particulars?
And if he doesn't give you particulars, then assume you're not going.
Yeah, be done with it. Don't start calling all the time.
So you tried. That's it.
It was supposed to be a paid thing that him and I were going to go to, and
well, I guess it's not happening.
I think he said something about Brandy Tallur was supposed to be there as well.
Who?
Brandy Tallur, Rob.
She Playboy or something?
I don't know.
No, a porn star that I really like.
Oh. Well, you know what, Eric? I'm going to tell you something about life. When somebody doesn't respond to you, you walk away and you just say, look, when he's ready to talk, he'll call me. That's it.
Yeah, don't assume that it means anything. Just wait for your answer.
0. Yeah. What are the amount of dollars that'll probably be coming in from
from that appearance?
0.0.
All right, Eric, thank you. And there's your conversation with
Good
Steve
luck
Lang.
to you. Hope you and Johnny get in.
Let's go to Johnny Fratto, who wants to make a statement about Eric the Midget. Johnny, welcome, and what is your statement?
My statement is, I am at a point now to where I hate that no good, rotten little...
Oh.
Wow. What happened?
I hate him.
What happened, Johnny?
I'll tell you what happened. He's been complaining about me all week. Last week we were supposed to do the angel casting, right?
Right.
He gets sick. He can't make it. I cancel it, and we have to do a new schedule, a new date. The new date is September 4th. He don't like that date. He can't do that date. Now, wait a minute. It gets better. So he calls me, and he asks me about this strippers and hustlers thing in Vegas. Can I get him in there? Yeah, I'll get you in there. He says, is Brandy Tallur going to be there? I look down. I see the name Brandy. I don't know that it's Tallur. I say, yeah. I call these guys. I say, he'll come. He needs money. They got money. This is a perfect situation. He calls me today and says he found out that Brandy Tallur is not coming. So, therefore, he's not coming.
Oh.
After these people bought plane tickets.
Oh, boy.
They got him rooms. And may sue me.
Wow.
Because I put the whole deal together. So I called him up and I said, hey, you know what? I don't know nothing about no Brandy Tallur. I'm positive there'll be 600 girls in there named Brandy.
Right.
Howard, if you don't go to the deal, and I ain't trying to be mean, everybody there knows me, and I'm a kind man, and this cocksucker has pushed me way too far.
Well, Johnny, it's a funny thing with Eric the Midget. Ronnie was telling... Well, Ronnie was telling me a story this morning where he spoke to some guy who wanted to hire Eric the Midget, and he said Eric was miserable and that he couldn't hire him because Eric was impossible to deal with. Now, Johnny seems to be confirming this. Let me get Eric on the phone and see what happens.
Johnny has been so good to Eric.
Why are you, Johnny, why are you trying so hard to get a career for this kid? I mean, give up already.
You know what, Howard? I don't know how it happened. I felt sorry for him. He was nice in the beginning, and something has happened, and I don't know what the fit is, but it's got me so pissed now I would choke him if he was in front of me.
So you're verifying that Steve Langford has nothing to do with your anger there.
Steve Langford ain't got nothing to do with my anger, nothing.
Eric, how is it that your best friend in the world who supported you, Johnny Fratto, is now at the point that he wants to choke you? Can you explain?
I don't know, but I also don't know what you're talking about. Somebody hiring me and saying...
Yeah, hold on. I'll get Ronnie. He'll tell you. Ronnie, you want to tell Eric what you heard? Maybe this is just rumor, Eric. I don't know, but I'll tell you what Ronnie heard in a minute. He told me just this morning.
See, I think the only reason you like Eric, Howard, is you really don't deal with him.
Right. I'm the only one left that likes you.
You got to deal with him.
What happened, Ronnie, that you heard? You can give specifics, but...
Yeah, I heard something... some guy contacted me because I'm going to be out in Vegas for this thing next week, the Exotic Dances Awards.
Mm-hmm.
And this gentleman contacted me about this thing they're doing out there, some also exotic ball or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that Johnny was going to be there, that Eric was supposed to be there, but they were trying to get him. But obviously he's an obnoxious piece of shit.
That's what the guy said?
Well, he didn't say it. I'm saying it because I can't stomach that attitude.
Really?
Oh,
Fuck you, jackass.
I've been waiting to get in here to rip his ass apart for you don't know how long.
Well, maybe...
He's got an attitude like he's got, not that he's got the world by the balls, but being on this show, he can have pretty much anything he wants to do. People offer him and he's so arrogant. That he deserves all the shit that he fucking gets.
Let me be devil's advocate. Let me defend Eric for 1 minute. Maybe he's so special needs that when these guys call him, he's got to travel with someone. He needs somebody to help him. Maybe
No, they offered all that, Howard.
They did?
All of that was offered.
Wow.
All right, so Howard, you have no...
He's just
argument.
a dick. He's a dick, man. The guy's a dick.
I tell you what, Ronnie, thank you.
Ronnie.
He agreed, Howard, to do it. He agreed. Okay? He asked me about this Brandy Tallur. I don't know one Brandy from another. I'm figuring, if there's a Brandy Tallure or something like that, she'll be there.
All right, let's let Eric defend himself.
200 other Brandy Tallures there. He gets focused on this one thing. All right, go ahead, Eric.
All right, Eric, go ahead. You got Johnny on the phone. This is probably your last conversation with him unless you can straighten this out. Go ahead.
It's got to be straightened out now, because I'm telling you, if this thing don't get straightened out now, Eric, if you don't end up at that thing, then, I'm going with Ronnie.
And isn't he on your JFSC?
We took his mods away today.
His what?
His mods. He used to be able to moderate and kick people. And we took the mods away until we settled this thing.
Is that true, Eric? Is your mods away?
Yeah.
Wow.
So people can just sit there and harass you. You can't get rid of them. I love it.
You modless little prick.
Cackling witch.
I might go on the JFSC
Just
because
to
now I
get
can.
under his skin.
0. So you have 0.0 mods?
0.0.
Mod, you idiot.
What?
That's my favorite.
Eric, go ahead and talk.
Tell him the story.
Well, okay. I was hoping to have, Brandy Tallure there. Johnny told me that she was supposed to be there, so I feel like I've been misled.
All right,
Eric,
so let's
there's
say
100 girls there named Brandy. I promise you, one of them will be her. And if there's not one of them that's her, there'll be one like her. You see, they're all named Brandy, and they all have tits.
Eric, why are you fixating on this Brandy Tallure?
Now, why? That's what I want to know. Why her? Who the f is she? You don't even know her. Don't you see that you're looking for Brandy Tallure? There's going to be 80,000 girls in the same caliber or higher.
Yeah, I don't get it, Eric. Why are you focused
can't go
on this?
because that one girl won't be there?
Hey, Robin, these guys bought plane tickets. They got rooms, the whole 9 yards. The guy even mentioned suing me.
See, this is the problem. Eric doesn't really understand what it means to take a job, to make a commitment.
Well, Eric was told Brandy Tallure would be there.
Oh, please. He was going to see
told him that,
girls.
yes, I did. Okay, I admit it. Because you know why? I don't know no Brandy Tallure. I looked at the list. There were 15 Brandys on that list.
But, Howard, if you've got a buddy like Johnny, and he's done so much for you, Johnny made a little mistake.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, just because Brandy Tallure won't be there, aren't you into, going somewhere where there are tons of hot chicks?
How would you feel if you were promised somebody was going to be there, and then they turned out they weren't? Wouldn't you feel misled and not want to go?
Well, I would feel misled, but I would say in this case, Johnny's always been there for you.
I don't know nothing about porn stars, Eric. You know that. I don't know one Brandy from another Brandy. All Brandys look exactly the same to me.
Yeah, but Eric, this sounds like a fun event. What do you got to lose?
Yeah, what else you going to be doing?
And Johnny, he's getting paid?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he complains about money constantly.
Eric, what's the downside here? I'm not seeing it. I mean, okay, Brandy Tallure's not there. What the f was going to happen with Brandy Tallure
Anyway.
I mean, what are the odds of you getting her?
You'll roll up, she'll say hi to you for 5 minutes, and then she's gone.
Yeah. Well, there won't be some other Brandy there that'll suck your dick or something.
Right.
Well, if you, Stern, had finally put together the meeting between her and I, then it would...
Eric, stop. I can't put together meetings between you and Brandy Tallure. What is this?
Yeah, that's why you did that phone call with her and I May of last year. And
what's that got to do with this?
And it hasn't
Robin, it all somehow hooks together. Just try to figure it out.
I don't even remember that we had Brandy Tallure.
I don't either. I don't know Brandy Tallure either.
Eric's living a dream.
Yeah, all these women are going to see him and fall into his lap.
What happened, Howard? He was like madly in love with her, so we got her on the phone for a minute to let them talk to each other. But that was for him. We didn't book her.
Right. So what do you want from me? I did you a favor. I got her on the phone. If you can't close the deal,
I know what it was. We were going to arrange a date, but he didn't want cameras, and so it was all canceled.
Yeah,
she didn't want to be anywhere with you where she didn't get promotion.
You know what I don't hear here?
What is that? Sorry, George.
What I don't hear here is some appreciation and gratitude.
Oh, you
Eric,
won't.
It seems to me So many people are doing so much for you that the least you can do is say thank you, much less, No,
he barks at me.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Stern,
he
if you
is.
had at least got
Howard,
me laid
Howard,
with
you
her.
know, you're a normal person, Howard. He can bark at you, okay? He doesn't understand that if he is here right now, because it's 3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He'd be hanging off this 6th floor balcony. He would. I would have him hanging over the balcony. I would have Johnny down in the park and say, Johnny, catch. And we'd throw him back and forth. Serious. Honest to God.
Well, Johnny.
And I keep looking at this thing of, oh, thank you. Am I on Ambien right now?
What did he say?
He said that's the ambient talking.
He said it's the Ambien talking.
He's not on Ambien right now.
I'm not on it, but I will be. I will be, because that's the only way that I'm going to sleep when I take that. Howard, would you explain to him that I asked him to do this? He said he would do it. I signed a contract, Howard.
You did?
And I signed a contract. And wait a minute, whoa. And they paid for the plane tickets, they paid for the room, and they have the check for him. I call up the guy to try to cancel because he starts acting like a jag-off here. And guess what? The guy says, I'll see you.
Oh, boy. Listen, Johnny, I'm going to give you some advice. Get out of the Eric business. It's not working out.
Leave him to his lonely, miserable self.
Let Eric do his own thing. Let him run his own business. Stop giving him opportunities. Eric, it makes a point. He was promised whatever this woman is.
And he doesn't care about you.
But, okay, he doesn't care about you enough to bail you out of this.
If you were a young man, is one brandy any different than the other?
Absolutely not to me. I don't know, but Eric's got a fixation. He's got a fixation.
But he's got to quit fixating. You don't bring sand to the beach, Eric.
Right, but in a way, Eric signed a contract with you based on the fact that Brandy would be there. But, all right, if he's a real friend, and I know you've been good to Eric, maybe Eric will say, well, there will be 20 other Brandies.
That would be a good thing to do, but I don't think it's happening with this guy.
More than 20 other Brandies. Plus, it's a nice trip. He gets to leave with a nice check. He says he needs money. I don't get it. I truly don't get it.
You don't want the money, Eric?
The money would be nice, but, I feel misled, and it just doesn't make me want to go.
Jeez.
Eric.
This is Johnny, though.
I told you. I'm sorry. I don't know nothing about.
They're going to sue Johnny. Eric, they're going to sue Johnny.
I sent you her website. I've sent you photos of her.
He doesn't.
He did. And I told Johnny to email her, and I thought that she was coming because I saw a bunch of lists and I saw a name Brandy. I went back tonight to look at it. There are 6 Brandies. Okay.
Why do you want this Brandy so bad, Eric? She's not even into you.
Because she's the hottest, bustiest porn star in the business.
I bet we could find a better one.
She's got the biggest. She supposedly has the biggest natural tits out of any porn
But
star.
what's going to happen when you see her?
No. Yeah, what do you
Howard, would you tell him that even if he found this girl, could you tell him, give him a guarantee that there would be 10 girls that would be equally or more than her at this thing? There's 800 girls going to be there.
Yeah, Eric.
Surely one of them is going to be better than this one.
Eric, I know you were misled a little bit, but it does seem to me that this could be a big event with girls, and I know you're into girls. Doesn't that appeal to you on some level? And plus, Johnny's your friend, and he signed the contract. All right, he screwed up a little, but maybe you give him a break.
You think he did this maliciously, that he wants to hurt you somehow?
I don't know.
Do you think, Eric, do you think Johnny did this to you maliciously?
I don't know. I mean, things haven't exactly been lining up perfectly this summer like I thought they would be.
Like what? Eric, the casting call was going. You got sick and couldn't come. That's not my fault.
I haven't been sick for over a week.
Yeah, but you know what, Howard, this casting is being done in a casting room.
Right.
That is rented. And it's rented now again until May 4th. That's, until September 4th. That's as fast as we can get in. The room is booked. It's a casting, it's a casting room.
Yeah, Eric wants it done today.
That's what I'm saying. He's the one who got sick. We paid for the day he didn't come.
Boy, Eric, there's a lot of you canceling in this.
Yeah. What's not lining up for you? It's not lining up for Johnny, is
Right,
what
so
it sounds
Eric,
like.
what's the answer? Are you telling Johnny absolutely not you won't go? Is that it? Let's be done with this conversation. Yes or no, are you going or not?
No.
You're not. All right, Johnny, you're out.
Johnny, I guess you're going to get sued.
That was a big
No.
fuck you.
No, I'm going to find.
Come on. Let's not resort to violence.
No violence. I said I was going to go to another midget.
That's what he's going to do. He's
Find
going to put
another
a
midget.
midget in a wheelchair and go and say it's Eric.
I got to do it.
You want
I
to
don't
see if
think
we
I
can...
have a choice.
Do you think the guy would take Beetlejuice? Because if I can contact Beetlejuice, he might fly out for the right money.
Maybe. I got to ask the guy.
All right,
He ain't happy with me right now either.
And Beetlejuice would just want actual brandy, the liquor.
I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Johnny, because I care about you more than Eric does. If you're really going to be sued, I asked the guy if he's interested in Beetlejuice. I don't know that I can get Beetlejuice, but we can put you in touch with him.
All right. Well, maybe that's got to be the move.
Beetlejuice is a big star.
He's a huge star.
Bigger than
Got to
Eric.
be the move. In the meantime, anybody want to go on JFSC and kick Eric out? Be my guest.
Boy, this is Eric.
No, I can't believe Eric. Hey, you know what, Howard? I used to listen to Fred. I used to listen to Robin, and you, Artie, and I never thought it would come to this. I swear to God, I never thought it would come to this.
I thought you two were together forever.
Yeah, and Johnny,
I thought we were too.
And Johnny, aren't you the guy who put him on a website where he has his own TV show and radio show?
He
got his own cam.
Yeah, what about the cam? Isn't that cam your cam?
Cam.
Got him to Beverly Hills a couple of times.
Yeah.
Took him to the WWE. Sat and would watch him stupid wrestling I don't even care about.
Right.
Oh, you left
I'm the
before
guy.
the
I
event.
left Eric because I have a higher intelligence, so I had to go.
You see, Johnny knows it's fake. It's a bunch of guys, like, pretending to fight
Is
each other.
Eric pissed at him because he left early?
Oh, yeah.
Probably part of the reason why we never got backstage.
Oh, man.
I couldn't make it, Eric. I couldn't last. I couldn't last.
I couldn't either. I agree with Johnny.
I really think this is really gonna end Johnny and Eric's relationship.
Well,
It's a
you know,
shame.
and Eric doesn't realize that his life will fall back into nothingness.
Hey, let me ask you something, Eric. Isn't Johnny the reason you can even have this cam and you get to be on the internet? Because it costs money to do all that, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It
Sure.
doesn't.
It costs
Not
Johnny
for
money.
this not for this particular website. I could use my original name that I got on here before joining the JFSC and start a live room like anyone else that is.
Eric, just this one time, why don't you just break down, go to Vegas. If you don't have a good time, then you can yell at me for like 2 weeks and tell me what a good time you didn't have.
Johnny's begging you. I never thought I'd see the day Johnny would beg.
Yeah, Johnny's begging him.
Me neither. It's just that I want to make some other people happy, you know.
You understand, Johnny's the son of a godfather. And it's against their code.
You know, Howard, where's the DNA when I need it?
I know. If your father could see you begging a midget right now.
Oh, my God, you wouldn't even be able to go home.
What would your father do to you for behaving like a woman?
No, he'd have to whack me out. He'd have to act me out.
You'd have you whacked, right?
Yeah, I'd be gone.
Yeah. He would say you're a woman.
That's it.
You can act like a man.
Act like a man.
I want to make these people happy. That's all I want to do. And I don't understand. He's worried about some brandy galore or whatever. There'll be 1,000 brandy galores there. There will be 1,000. I've seen the pictures of them.
I think Eric has made his statement, Eric, unless things have changed.
Well, what is Eric going to be doing that's so much better than this?
What else you got to do?
Nothing.
What's your night going to be like on the 30th and the 31st?
I'm at the Olympic closing ceremonies. I'm carrying the torch.
That's a week before, you idiot.
All right, Eric, go ahead. Answer Johnny's question, please.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to just be watching TV again. I guess.
Wow. You'd rather be watching TV than see titties. I know you want to see titties. I know that's what you want. There'll be thousands of titties. And you don't even know that broad ain't going to show up. They said to all them broads.
I hope she is there, and he's sitting at home watching TV.
Last minute edition.
I'm telling you, if she's there, I'm going to make little Johnny.
I'll fly out.
Well, evidently, Eric is not... Well, Johnny, I'm going to speak for Eric now. He's made his point. He says, basically, look, you misled him, and you're done with him. And
Howard, it was a mistake.
Johnny, if it was me, I'd say, Johnny, who cares? Let's go see girls.
Right.
And I'm going to get paid to see girls? This is my logic. You mean I get to see naked women and you're going to pay me?
And you get paid.
Usually you have to pay to see naked women.
And they put you up in a hotel and they feed you.
It sounds like fun.
And he gets to leave with money.
That's a fantasy.
Wait, Beetlejuice wants to talk to you for a second. Hold on. Johnny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, hold on. Beetle wants to say something. Let me get him on here. Yeah, Beat.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Why did that ain't said in front of your friend?
I don't know.
What did you just say to me?
See, Beetle's upset with you, Eric. Now all of a sudden Beetle's involved.
You want to talk to me? You talk to me serious.
Right. Well,
I'm serious.
yeah, he's upset, Beetlejuice, because now all of a sudden he's involved.
He's a businessman. He knows you can't, sign a contract and then say no.
What did that say about me?
Yeah, and what do you think of this whole Brandy situation, Beat?
Why did that ain't said in front of your friend?
Right. You never mess with a friend.
Well, I mean, argue with that.
I'm not here to do my business. I'm not here to do my promotion.
Right. You do your business and your promotion, and Johnny's your friend, right?
But I'm telling you straight up, like a man.
Like a man, right.
I'm not a punk, not a pussy, not a faggot. I'm telling you like a man, straight up.
All right, Beat. There it is, Eric. That's Beetlejuice saying it.
You think that I'm a goddamn joke?
No one thinks you're a joke, pal. You're a stand-up guy.
They can say anything they want to say.
Right. All right, Beat. Thank you. What do you think of that, Johnny?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Gee, even someone in the room was smart enough to know that was your soundboards.
What?
Are you saying that someone in the room is usually not that smart?
Maybe I'll take that soundboard to Las Vegas then. Just give me the tape. Something. I got that little kid over here.
Eric, it doesn't upset you at all that Johnny might be sued?
He don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care about other people. Haven't you gotten that yet?
I do now.
Yeah, if a friend is going to have something like that happen to him, Eric, you got to step up there. Come on.
Not Eric.
What's it going to take, Eric, to get you to go? What's it going to take?
Brandy Tallure.
Does anyone know Brandy Tallure?
I think Robin pretty much hit the nail on the head. For one,
all right.
Smart.
Howard, does Gary have a way to get a hold of her? I will pay Brandy Tallure to go.
All right, I'll see if we can find her. I'll try to help you out, but I don't even know this Brandy Tallure. I don't know what...
If anybody knows Brandy Tallure out there, get her to call me.
She's got to have a website.
I got to tell you, you know what, Howard? I ain't even mad. I'm just disappointed.
I'm sure.
I'm disappointed because these guys got all excited.
All right, I hear you. This is very upsetting. Well, I guess it's over between Eric and Johnny.
Yeah, I guess you won't be doing business with him anymore, huh, Johnny?
I'm done. Now, if you don't do that thing, it's over. If I don't see that being in Vegas, man...
All right.
He said that he sent you a website. You should go, and I'm sure there's a contact info to hire her on the website.
Eric, that's it.
What's there, Eric?
So, Eric, do you have any final words for your friend Johnny?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure if you have final words?
Well, this is it, Eric.
I have to hang up. I can't do this all day.
0 point.
You have 0.0 words for Johnny?
0.
Hasn't he been
0.
crying for 2 days that Johnny hasn't called him?
Yeah.
Now he has nothing to say?
This is why. This is why. And I don't want to make an issue out of it, but you know what? I got called today. People are pissed. Now I'm calling because I had to make an issue out of it.
How much money do you think they'll sue you for?
I don't have a clue. I mean, I'm not even, you know what, just the idea that they're going to sue me over this, that I'm trying to do this for a favor and get him paid.
Right, you're not even getting paid, are you?
No.
Why are you involved in
money?
Why are you involved in this?
It's going to cost him money.
You know what, I've lost my mind, okay? Why am I 54 years old and pregnant? Why? I don't know. I'm making a lot of bad moves in my old age. I might have Alzheimer's or something.
Right.
He's beginning to question everything.
I mean, why are you taking it upon yourself to try and get deals for Eric the Midget? I mean, if you're not getting paid.
You know what, Howard? I still can't even figure out why. I don't know how I even got to this point
Yeah.
with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you're so wrapped up in Eric the Midget. I don't know anyone who would
Will you
do that.
stop calling me that jackass?
What should I call you again?
Eric the Welcher.
The actor.
Actor. You haven't done anything.
You know what he's good at? Backing out. Eric the backer-outer. Eric the Welcher. Eric the cheater.
Eric, while you have all these
Eric the
people on the
ingrate.
phone, while you have all these people on the phone,
I got to tell you
why
something.
don't you just commit to the deal and say, I'm going to do this because you're my friend?
Why should I?
Well, Johnny, listen, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I brought you to Beverly Hills a couple of times. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, you're begging, Johnny.
No, I'm not begging. I'm just making him. I want to refresh his memory.
I mean, Eric, who else does this for you?
I still have not gotten the part of our negotiation that we did a couple of months ago when we were having the last argument.
Oh, boy.
What happened to the visit to the Playboy Mansion? That hasn't happened so far.
No, Johnny Costello is taking you. They're waiting for the right event that he can get you in on. So that's done. That's going to happen.
Well, take it off the table, John.
Right.
And the casting, Howard, he canceled the casting. He canceled it. He got sick and he canceled it.
All right,
So
look,
the
listen,
room that we
Johnny, listen to me. I don't know how to resolve this between you two. It sounds
Is it over?
Howard, just tell him to do it.
Or like he
Right.
listens to Howard.
I can't. He doesn't listen to me.
He'd be flying on balloons if he listened to Howard.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the ballooning thing to happen.
Oh, Eric, I'll tell you what. If all right, okay.
Come on, Eric. The guy's going to get sued. For old time's sake.
Artie.
Can't do it, so.
This has been decided by Eric.
Man.
Eric is his own
Eric
man.
could care less what happens to Johnny.
I guess that's the end of this association.
All right, fellas. I got to go.
All right. Thanks, Johnny.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Wait.
What?
All right.
You're going to do it?
Wait, what's this other? I just heard you buzz someone else in.
What?
I didn't buzz anyone in.
I think
Johnny's gone.
Johnny hung up. You waited too long.
Oh, Johnny hung up.
Johnny
already.
hung up, Eric. I just looked over.
Get him back.
I'm not. You go get him back. I just had him on for 15 minutes. Now you're finally going to.
I don't care if you had him on for a half hour. Get him back on the phone.
Listen to him.
Wow. I'm not getting him back. I don't know. You get him back. Why do I have to get him back? I have nothing to do with this.
I was just about to say yes. And
Well, how do I know that? He hung up.
Wait for you forever.
You get him back on the phone.
I don't know how to get him back on the phone. You get him back on the phone.
No one has his phone number.
Do you have it?
Listen, I got a radio show to do. I can't spend all morning getting Johnny Fratto on the phone. This is between you.
Let's just go back to all the gay shit you were doing.
And there's going to be a lot more gay. We're going to be doing something nice for George Takei.
Thank you for giving us permission.
We got a pretty penis contest right now. And you're
Wish
making...
you were here to judge it.
Yeah. Listen, you guys, you go take that up with Johnny. I'm sure if you call him, he'll take your call now, because if you have a change of heart, he's going to be interested. All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Do not hang up.
I'm hanging up. Eric, I got a radio show to do.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, I
know,
do.
You don't give a shit anything or anybody.
I was just about to...
Well, what do you want from me? You were on for 20 minutes, and you didn't say what Johnny wanted, and he hung up.
You waited till he hung up.
Well, I'm waiting till he calls back.
Well, he's not
go
calling
ahead.
back.
Look, put him on hold. Let him sit there for the rest of the show.
All right, I'll put you on hold. If Johnny calls back, I'll let you talk to him. How's that? All right. Thank you. All right. I love Eric and Johnny business.
Oh, my God, that's so crazy.
He goes, okay, I'm ready. Guy hangs up, he's ready. Yeah.
All right.
Don't hang up.
And by the way, I don't have time for this.
I know.
I'm not even sure my audience cares. Well, I sure as hell do.
He's like, I don't give a
Life is too short. You know,
So's Eric.
Not for Eric. Life has never been too short for Eric.
Life is too long for Eric.
Yeah. When he has friends when he has the opportunity to do things. I mean, it's so unbelievably self-destructive.
Yes.
Well, listen, he also has medical problem. Maybe he didn't want to travel because of his medical
No,
problem.
he would have gone for Brandy Tallure in a second.
All right, you know what? Let's change the subject. We got a great
Brandy
day here.
Tallure.
You got George's gay bachelor party.
Yeah, let's get back to some fun.
Eric the Midget, what is it, please? We spent 20 minutes on you today.
Back with him.
Yeah, what is it?
Yes, he's back with me, Fred. Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up. Who the f*** you to say to me, shut the fuck, you little twerp?
Quickly, Eric,
Really?
I want to be done with this. Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you said if Johnny called back that you would put me back on the air.
Yes.
Yeah, Johnny hasn't called
He didn't
back.
call back.
Yeah, your intern told me he did.
Oh, he did? I haven't seen that.
Look at your board.
Look, go call Johnny on your own. I don't want to be involved in this anymore.
Hey, Howard, you know what the A stands for in his hat?
What? Well, I mean, he's being ridiculous.
The
I don't see
assholes.
Johnny on there. And, Eric, I got the rest of the show to do. So, listen.
You probably took too long with that dumb penis contest, and he fell asleep on Ambien.
Well, maybe. All right. Listen, go give him a call. I wish you best of luck. Hope you guys patch things up. Thanks, Eric.
Why are you announcing it?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Why?
And too long.
Get out of here. Now you're pissing me off. Goodbye. Now he's pissing me off.
Look, he's got the ability to piss off anybody who has any goodwill for him.
You took too long.
Jackass.
He's just announcing that Johnny has an Ambien problem.
I know.
What a friend.
Well, let's see what else we have here. A lot of Eric the Midget stuff. I can listen to him all day. That was the best radio of the year by far. Yeah, Ralph called me up. He said, oh, my God, I'm listening to Eric. He was listening to the replay, listening to Eric the Midget and Johnny Fratto yelling at each other. And he said it was just the greatest thing in his world. By the way, Eric, yesterday's show, you were your best.
Well, you know what Ralph said? The best moment was when Johnny hung up, and then you hear Eric go, I'll do it.
Johnny's had it.
Right at the worst moment. He said the worst timing you could possibly have.
Eric, what's going on with you and Johnny? Any update?
Yeah, I was calling because we patched things up, and I agreed to go.
Well, that's why you patched him.
Yeah, you patched things up because your life is about to be over.
He wanted to control on that JFSC or whatever.
Yeah.
Back. It was killing him.
Johnny put the pressure on you, huh?
You're lucky Kiefofer started breaking up the mob in the 50s. Cause
Who was that girl that Eric wants to meet again? What's her name?
Brandy
Tallure.
Brandy Tallure.
Is Brandy Tallure going to be there? No. He goes, hey, I don't know. One Brandy's another Brandy. You go, well, then I'm not going.
I feel misled. Natural risk.
I'd love to see a Broadway play where, like, we get an actor to play Eric the Midget and an actor to play Johnny the Fratto, and they just turn that into a play.
Yeah.
The two of them talking about it. I feel misled.
Eric, there are 8 Brandys coming. I'm sure one of them will be her.
A guy 2 feet tall in a wheelchair. He's worried about which Brandy's going to show up. It's the greatest irony in the world.
Stern, shut up. I'm not 2 foot tall.
All right, 3 foot tall.
He's within 5 feet.
Right.
How tall are you again? I forget. I want to get it right.
3'6".
All right. Guy 3'6". Sitting and worrying about which Brandy.
Brandy Latour. And what's
Great.
going to happen when she sees you?
She's going to. That's what. She's going to want to blow him.
You're going to throw up.
Well, that's what happens when broads see me. Look at Eric.
What turns you off, my blotches? Or my insanely dark eyebrows? My personality?
Well, Eric, I'm glad you and Johnny patched things up.
Thank you.
All right, that's good. And when are you going to be out in Vegas?
It'll be the 30th and the 31st.
You're going to miss Artie's party.
Good.
To see the details about it, go to strippersandhustlers.com.
Take care. We'll see you.
Strippers and Hustlers Ball.
Good job, buddy.
What?
Strippers and Hustlers what?
Ball.com.
See you later.
All right. All right, Eric, good work.
Which one are you, a stripper or a hustler?
Hustler.
I'm
He's
going
a cherub.
I'll be judging a contest that they've got.
All right, Eric. Very good. You feel better now that you're patched up with Johnny? It must have been very painful for you.
Yeah, I feel better about it.
Yeah, I thought so.
He was on fire yesterday. Remember after Johnny hung, like, get him back!
Yeah. Get him! Get him back! You were on fire.
Fire.
I don't want to be around you when you're angry, boy. You're
Boy,
really...
if he was more than 3'6".
Oh, boy. If he was double that... If he was double that, forget it.
Oh, forget it. You wouldn't want to be there when he lost it.
No. All right, Eric. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's Eric the Midget. I mean, Eric the actor.
Oh, whatever.
And now Eric the judge. The judge. Eric the judge. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Go ahead real quick. This is your second call today.
Okay. I just wanted to ask George, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a segment on the Tonight Show where Masioka was being interviewed, and he did an impression of George Takei, and just wondering if he caught that at all.
I didn't catch that, but I have heard him doing me, and he's got such a witty thing. He was using my voice to praise himself. He said he was doing an interview for some TV...
Who's this again?
Masioka, who plays my son.
Oh.
He was saying, well, I think that Masioka is one of the most inventive, most inspired actors that I've ever worked with.
All right, Eric, is that a good answer to your boring question?
Yeah, I was just wondering if he caught that at all.
George,
I did not catch it.
You did not catch it. All right,
Eric, we'll see you, man.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Eric.
We're tired of being bored to death.
Thank you. All right. Eric with another searing question for George.
Home,
man. Oh, by the way, somebody sent me pictures of Eric. I see he's on the phone. Eric the Midget was in... Where was he? In Vegas?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Maybe? He was at some strip club. Somebody sent me like 500 pictures of... Literally 500 pictures of Eric the Midget in this club, and it looked so weird. It was like Eric is sitting there next to this hot chick, and she's got a boa constrictor, a real live snake boa constrictor, the kind that like catches their prey and squeezes them to death.
Right.
So the boa constrictor's on Eric the Midget's lap.
They probably eat things bigger than Eric.
That's my point. Like even Benji wrote, and he goes, all I can picture is the boa constrictor squeezing Eric, and like like a tuft of hair and those glasses. You know what I mean? Like that would be the only thing left.
They could swallow like a rat. They could swallow Eric whole.
And he's the size of a rat. I think, and you know, I got to tell you something. Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
For starters, it wasn't San Francisco.
Where was
it? It was Las Vegas.
That's where we thought you were going.
A strip club. It was an arena.
Oh, and
Can't you guys get any right?
we don't care about you, Eric. Understand?
Was it you, Eric?
Eric, there's nothing to get right. You're lucky we even acknowledge you. We don't care that you're in... You know what I mean? I mean, I can't believe you think that, like, that's something we should get right.
The only thing I know is this was the trip you were saying you didn't want to go on. It sounds like you had a good time.
Yes, I did have a very good time.
Were you nervous holding that snake?
Oh,
No?
and it's not a boa, it's a python.
A python, even worse.
You guys can't get any right.
What do we know about snakes?
And
You
you-
just saw a snake in your lap.
And you know what? I
really.
was thinking about it. Like, I'm an expert on strip clubs. Hot chicks who have gimmicks. Like, you ever go to a strip club and you see, like, a hot chick and she's the one who can do weird things on the pole. Like, she can, like...
Right, she's the acrobat on the
she
pole.
can do gymnastics and stuff. And these girls don't realize guys don't give a shit.
Remember the fire dancers and
Right.
the sword swallowing
Yeah, I mean,
stripper?
girls with gimmicks, and then you even have hot girls who feel they have to walk around with a snake.
Yeah.
You're a hot girl. You don't need a snake.
You don't need anything else.
Nobody cares about your snake. Nobody wants to hang out with a snake. We want to be near
In fact,
you.
the snake is a turnoff.
Yeah, it's such a turn. You just go, like, what I like about strippers is I pretend they're normal.
Again, you need to be corrected. She's not a stripper.
All right, she's not. I'm talking in general, though.
Right.
We're not even
About
talking
girls.
to you. We're
I'm not
talking
talking
to
about.
ourselves.
I'm talking about hot girls with gimmicks. Was she a hot girl?
She's an erotic magician.
Yeah. Okay. Again, sorry. Is she a hot chick?
Yes.
Okay.
She doesn't need to be an erotic magician. She doesn't need to be erotic anything. She just needs to be a hot chick, is what I'm saying. Like, the gimmick is so unnecessary. I'm just telling hot chicks out there, you don't need a gimmick to separate yourself
Because
out
you'll
from the
go to the
pack.
girl with no gimmick before you go with the girl with the snake.
Yeah. Let me tell you about hot chicks. Here's what I like to fantasize, especially when I go to a strip club. I like to go, this girl's normal. She got into stripping because she was sort of like desperate for some money, but she's very normal. And, you know, I don't want to see snakes. I don't want to see magic. I don't want to see her just turn herself upside down on a
You want her
pole.
to pretend she's into you.
Yeah, just that's the trick.
That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick. Pretend you're into me. Pretend you like me.
Yeah, that's
Pretend
what-
you're not disgusted by me.
Let's see how good you are at acting.
You know, a hot gimmick with her reading a book would be a hot gimmick. You know, I mean, it would be. It's just not necessary.
Well, and the snake is covering what we want to see mostly.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I want to look at you, not a snake.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for Eric with that snake in his lap. And
Yeah, because now he's got to be with the snake to be with her.
Yeah, the gimmick that she likes Eric is enough of a gimmick.
There he is. There's Eric with the snake. Look at the size of that thing.
Look at his eyes.
And it's wrapped around him.
Oh, my God.
Look at the eyes he's making.
Eric, you look petrified.
Not petrified. I don't mind those snakes at all.
Eric, do you see your eyes in this picture we're looking at?
But look, maybe...
Oh, he looks bewildered.
See your waistline, fat boy?
Well, yeah. People look at it that way, too. Are your eyes always that wide open?
Yeah,
no.
Why are your eyes so wide open around the snake then?
Because he's got a snake.
These pictures are terrific.
I love them.
The girl in the back looks...
They were sent in by a listener. Gary, see if you can get permission to publish these.
The one where he's looking down at the snake is
There's
fucking
one
hilarious.
picture, if the guys can find it, there's one picture where the snake is actually facing Eric's face to face.
Yeah.
He looks like he's ready to shit his pants.
The snake or Eric?
Shut the fuck up, Fred.
Stop lying and saying you had no problem with this.
Hey, Eric, you don't look like you're relaxed.
Yeah, compare that to the picture where you're surrounded by all the strippers with the big smile plastered on.
Yeah, there it is, Fred.
Did I call it or what?
Did you ever see... You ever see those videos where they feed a rat to a snake?
Yeah.
Like, does this look that much different?
He looks like a little white lab mouse.
That is hilarious.
Oh, my goodness. With the what kind of shirt is that you're wearing?
Hawaiian shirt. Hey, Eric, what do you have around...
Thank you, thing.
Eric, what do you... Thank you.
Around your neck. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Eric,
about.
what's that around your neck? Are those like charm bracelets or something?
No, they're chains. They're my gold chains that I was wearing.
Who are you, Mr. T?
Yeah, and what are you wearing gold chains? But like, what is attached to the gold chains? Like little jewelry of some kind?
Yeah, what's that medallion?
Yeah, what is that?
Just different things that I purchased.
That's my Italian horn.
My class ring is on there.
Yeah. Cool look.
Wow.
It's really working for you.
Look at this one. Look at his eyes. I mean, it's
There's not one
extraordinary.
where he looks relaxed.
Yeah, Eric, you look like your eyes are going to pop out of your head.
Is it because of the glasses? You have thick glasses on. Maybe that.
No. He's scared to death.
Looks like he's looking through an aquarium or something.
Hey, Robin, I heard you're back with Mr. X. Why don't you go find him and shove his cock in your mouth and shut the up?
Well, I'm not back with Mr. X.
I'll tell you, really. Don't spread rumors like that.
Hey, why don't you shove his cock in your mouth and shut the fuck up?
Shut up! Fuck up! I like when he thinks the point is, why don't you shut up! Fuck up!
Why don't I just shove you in my mouth?
I heard you're back with Mr. X. Why don't you get him out there and shut the fuck up! Yeah, shut the fuck! Shut. Hey, why don't you go look at your waistline?
And look at the blotches, Howard. He's all blotched. He's so scared.
That's good! Fred, you fucking fuck!
Beautiful snake.
I love when Eric gets mad.
Look at your waistline, fuck!
Oh, look at all the stuff on his chain.
Different things that I purchased.
Look at the chains he's got.
Like he's got that eye thing.
Like, you know what's weird? Eric's got these chains he wears.
What the fuck is
But the
this?
chains are like almost as big as his entire body.
They are.
And so, like, and he's got like major things hanging off the chains. There's a big giant eyeball.
What is that?
What's the eyeball signify, Eric?
That's a Catholic a Catholic God's eye.
A God's eye?
Huh?
That's the eye of
I've
God.
never heard of such a thing.
That's the eye of God right there.
Again, you need to be correct.
Why do you wear God's eye? I mean, clearly you have to be a little pissed off at God for creating you.
Yeah, really.
And you took God's eye to the strip club or the strip arena, whatever it is.
It's a thing for protection.
Yeah, you needed it.
Protection.
Supposed to watch over you.
What's that thing next to it? That big, giant, lumpy piece of gold? And then there's one a shield that says 94?
That's my class ring, and then next to it, the shield that you saw is something that my school had called a class key.
Oh, yeah, that's your class key.
You must have really been... I guess high school was your peak. Yeah, you really love high school. You got that class ring. And,
Me too.
Yeah.
What's under the God's eye?
What's that big gold thing?
That, I think, is the San Francisco Barry Bonds thing, pendant I have.
Oh.
And what is that, a giant cross?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a cross, too.
Very religious. God's eye, big giant cross, class ring. You know how some guys, their best years were high school?
Yeah, that's Eric. Huh?
Yeah, you know.
But he's taking all that protective God cross stuff to look at girls' tits.
I wish I was still in high school.
I wish your titties were in my... Thank you.
Mr. X, get back with him, you son of a ass.
Irish John wants to say hi to us with, of course, Eric the Midget on the phone. Irish John, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, got a question for you. If Eric the Midget died and his family put his bones up for sale, would you buy them, and how much would you pay?
I would put him in the studio in formaldehyde.
That's an excellent
His
question.
bones.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you could collect all the Wack Packers' bones after they die.
No, Eric would be like Elephant Man.
Yeah, we'd want Beetlejuice and Eric, I think. That would be good.
I'd want Beetlejuice's head and Eric's entire body in formaldehyde. Eric, you could specify in your will that you would put your body in formaldehyde
And will it be you?
and leave it in our studio and then you would be on TV the rest of your years.
Right.
Immortal in a sense. Would you ever consider that?
No.
Why?
Think about you know what, Eric? I agreed to that. I
already said we could take him on tour.
Yeah, exactly. I did.
He'll be so much easier to handle.
I'll be
the largest jar for you.
Put that right in the Howard Stern Museum. People
And I promise you,
miles around.
Yeah, and I promise you, I would only put Eric the actor on the plaque, not Eric the Midget.
I don't care. It's not going to happen.
Why?
Because you're a bunch of assholes.
Oh, if we were nice, you'd let us do it?
If we promise
I don't know.
All right, if we promise to be nice to you, will you sign over your body? Will you will your body to this show so we can put you in formaldehyde in a jar?
No.
We'll call you Eric the actor forever now.
We will never call you Eric the Midget again if you will your body to us.
Don't worry, Johnny Fratto will find a way to sell you those bones.
I think it's funny. The only reason he won't let us put him in formaldehyde is because we're...
Make a trade. What do you want now in life that would allow us to have your body in death?
Nothing at all.
What if I could get you laid?
What if it's with that? What's the girl's name he loves? Brittany somebody?
Okay. If I could get you a blowjob from this Brittany girl.
Brandy.
No, Brandy Talore.
Yeah,
Brandy Talore.
Would you will your body to me, Howard Stern?
Nope. 0.0 chance of that.
Oh, we got you to say it.
0.0.
All right.
Eric also looked like he was having a miserable time at this thing. There's all pictures on Stern Fan Network, all those pictures you're talking about.
Well, of course
they're carrying him up on top of stage. He looks like he's so miserable.
Well, of course he's miserable because he wants to get a girl. I know
He doesn't want to just look at them.
Yeah, but you know, I mean,
and like now he's busy with snakes and big
Just
giant
to keep
pythons.
the girl near him.
Yeah, just to keep the girl interested in him, and then he can't even get laid. I mean, I feel bad for the dude.
You know, you know absolutely nothing, Irish John. Shut the phone.
You midget.
Not miserable at all there.
Oh, you look so happy, especially when they're carrying you up on stage.
What'd you do on stage, Eric?
I was a judge for the stripper contest.
No.
It was Johnny, myself, and a few other people that were there.
So, I mean, you spent a whole day surrounded by hot, naked chicks. You're in a judging...
You have to be corrected there again. Unfortunately, due to the Clark County laws, clothes couldn't come off.
Okay, so what are they, in bathing suits?
Yeah.
All right, so you spend the whole day around all hot women in bathing suits, and then I'm sure you wanted one of them to go back with you, right?
Well, a few of them were actually flirting with me. Heather Chadwell, Akira Lane, both of them were flirting with me, and I also got to meet Sunset Thomas and Bobby Ballard.
Weren't they flirting with you because you were a judge?
They weren't. They weren't the contestants.
Yeah, but they just got mentioned on the air.
They were the fellow judges,
Oh.
and one was the co-host.
Did you go home and beat off?
No.
Liar. You spent the whole day around hot chicks who were flirting with you and in bikinis, and you didn't beat off.
It was a 2-day event.
All right, okay. You didn't beat off the entire 2 days.
You didn't do it in the hotel?
No, I did not.
You didn't rub into the sheets?
Nope.
What about when you got home?
Nope.
You didn't? You're bad.
You're lying. He's lying. He's lying.
Yeah, he doesn't want to tell.
How many people were at this event?
There was a count of 1,500 the first night, and I do not know what the second night's count was.
How much money did you take in? How much you make?
Not saying that.
Fred, you have a number on that?
Yes, I do.
0.0. Ralph, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, now.
Oh, did I lose Eric?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Eric's there. Okay.
Hey, Howard, can you see in that picture with all that jewelry? Is one of the things he's wearing like a little ring around a necklace?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, you're slow. I already said it's my class ring, you berry-faced idiot.
Hey, Ralph, I told the story how you vomited in my house.
He is like Gollum.
Hey, Ralph, I told the whole story when you vomited in my house.
Yeah, what'd you tell?
I told you, you vomited all...
Oh, my God, it was horrible.
And not only that, the guy... I told everyone how... Like, I didn't even tell Ralph this, but... So Ralph, in an effort, because he is the world's house guest and never will be at my house again... Every time he comes, he's sick.
Too much pressure.
Last time he had diarrhea, and then another time he couldn't find the house, he was drunk. This time he not only threw up all over the room, so he decides to put all of the sheets and pillowcases and bedspread into the washing machine. Of course, doesn't clean the vomit off of it. My housekeeper was picking vomit out of the washing machine and carrots or whatever the f he ate out of the washing machine all day.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dude, you gotta wipe that. You can't just throw...
solid matter. It doesn't go anywhere.
I thought I did.
It's like taking your dirty dishes and putting them in the dishwasher.
I thought I did, man. I was down there for like 2 hours cleaning all that stuff and putting it in the wash. And
he's the worst house
it was
guest.
horrible.
Then he goes, it's his head injury. It's not his head injury. He just eats like a... This is what he does. He starves all day, doesn't eat...
I blacked out, please.
No. Oh, you are so full. Because you fucking...
drank a lot, didn't you?
You drink all day, and then you gorge on food and bags of potato chips. And...
I didn't gorge. I mean, where are you getting this from?
He watched you.
I ate
from me and Beth.
Wrap and some potato chips.
2 wraps.
You're eating
two wraps.
Why are you
potato
eating
chips. Yeah, because you vomited all over my house.
Well, that's not because I ate potato chips.
Not just chips. What you do is he goes all day. I don't eat. I'm a special diet. I don't eat. You eat too much.
I didn't say.
Then he drinks.
All day just because you don't want.
Then he at 4 o'clock the eating begins.
I don't feed like you every 2 hours. These giant.
Well, maybe you should because you ate 2 wraps at 4 o'clock. You had a whole giant bag of potato chips. Then you worked on dinner. Oh, these mussels with garlic and butter and bread and oh my God! And then he eats and eats and eats and then he goes.
Me to this terrible
then he drinks.
Food poisoning me.
Yeah, okay. No one else had food poisoning but you.
Well, nobody else ate the mussels.
Okay.
And
good.
the fish.
Yeah, I've had the mussels there 1,000,000 times, dude.
Well, you know, you get one bad mussel.
Yeah, well, every time I see you, you're sick. It's either diarrhea, vomiting, or you're passing out. You don't remember. You have a blackout for hours. I mean, it's seen with this guy. People are giving him roofies.
Right. I've never heard of it.
Ralph, did you really have that bike accident Howard told us about? Like
he didn't have an injury. He didn't even have an injury.
Injury?
No, because I saw him and he
didn't
looked
have
all
a
right.
cut on his head.
Say that again, what?
How do you go through a windshield without cutting yourself?
I didn't go through a windshield. I told,
He bumped his head.
Yeah, I know. I bumped my head. I didn't think it was that hard.
Then he goes, I threw up because I had a head injury. I go, no, because you eat like a chazer.
Yeah, you black out. You black out when you eat.
You didn't black out, dude.
Have you gone
that
to
was
the
2 days
doctor
later.
with this blackout?
Dude, I woke up covered in throw up.
Yeah, because you drink.
Oh, you just.
And you overeat, and you overeat.
That's not,
Okay.
Okay.
Did someone come in and throw up on you?
He goes, there was throw up all over me. He goes, it was vomit all over the place. I'm like, yeah. My luck, he would have died in my house. He would have choked on his own vomit like Jimi Hendrix.
I had a head injury.
Head injury. What happened when you went to the hospital? They didn't even look at you.
You almost died from a head injury. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
What?
Eric has no sympathy.
Shut up, Gollum.
Gollum? At least he doesn't show over people's houses. I think you shit the bed, too. There were brown stains.
I didn't shit the bed.
All right.
Someone in the room wants to know, Ralph, did you cut a hole in your Iron Man standee and bucket?
No, it's only waist high.
Someone in the room.
I just shoved my cock in his mouth like that guy did to you the other night.
What guy? Eric, you didn't tell me you took a cock in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, the guy smacked him all over his face with the guy with that big 10-inch cock that Eric likes to lick.
What?
You are a retard. Get the fuck off the
Eric,
phone.
come on. I'm in the room and people are telling me about it.
What?
They want to know.
All right, Ralph. Leave Eric alone.
He said it.
Yeah, Ralph, you got your own problems.
Yeah, you got problems of your own.
Taking it to a much darker place.
Clearly.
All right, thank you.
Dude, you're real unsympathetic. Why do you have such a low opinion of me?
Oh, my God. My opinion of you now. I mean, I realize
0 points.
he's really just a lowlife.
Oh.
He's just a lowlife.
That already, too.
Then I go in looking for my dog in his room. He's naked, and I see his...
Did you know that Howard walked in?
Yeah, no, he was unconscious then, too. And like, put on some pajamas.
Why are you sleeping naked?
Put his shorts on.
So long watching me.
So disgusting. Although strangely attractive.
Was my door closed?
He was
first to get in my room.
He was ass up waiting for the cage.
Like Floyd says, there's no such thing as an accident.
I should have put my cock right in your ass and taught you a lesson.
What's that, Eric?
You were ass up waiting for your boyfriend.
Look at Eric getting involved.
But how did you vomit and not wake up?
Because I was blacked out. I don't remember it. I woke up in 6 o'clock in the morning and I had puke all over me. It was horrible.
All over. I wouldn't mind over him. All over, brand new sheets, brand new. You know how much it cost? I had to throw everything out. $1,500 for the bedspread.
You had to throw
sheets.
Out?
Yeah, dude, there were big giant white stains.
That was like that scene of The Godfather with the horse.
Where were the stains from?
From you put bleach all over everything.
You got bleach and spots, and it messed up the sheets.
All right, I'll give you money.
No, I don't want your.
No, I will.
Just promise me you'll stay away.
Is it $1,500?
See, you can't keep him away. He has to promise to stay away.
Yeah, I don't. Do me a favor though. I'll let you slide on the $1,500. Just promise me you won't come back.
If he invites you, you have to say no.
Yeah, just say no.
You're terrible, too. I gave you a bottle of something. You go, what is this crap? What do I do with this? I don't know what to do.
He brings me a gift, right?
Oh, you're so horrible.
He says a bad house kiss. He brings me a bottle of shit you never heard of.
What is
like he doesn't. I said, well, I go, Ralph, what do you do with this? He goes, I don't know. He goes, there's an instruction manual.
Oh, God.
I go, with a bottle of alcohol? He goes, no, you have to mix it in with alcohol. I go, what is it?
I go, bring that?
I go, you've never had it, so why are you giving it to me?
I've had it. It's a mixer, you big dummy.
All right, what's the name of it?
Listen to you calling someone dummy.
All right, Eric, shut up.
Lure something.
You put it like in champagne. It's nice. It's expensive stuff.
All right, what is it? What's it called?
It's French. It's called Le something or
He doesn't even know what it is.
Something.
He's lying. He went into some store. And...
I'm not lying.
What does it make the champagne taste like?
I gave some to Robin, too, for her birthday.
Isn't champagne like isn't it like $100 a bottle or $200 a bottle?
Well, if you get good stuff.
Yeah, why would I want to mix in some shit?
That's if you get champagne. You put something in it to make it taste better.
I think it goes with Jaeger.
Yeah. What doesn't?
Ralph gave me something kind of cool. Sake, a colored sake bottle or something.
The sake and vodka.
Right. Sake vodka.
Well, I'll trade you my bottlage for sake.
Yeah, because at least he knows what that is.
Bring back to me because it's expensive and I really like it.
No, well, I don't. Seeing as how no one knows how to use it.
What? I wonder what it is.
It's a mixer.
It was very nice, but it's, every time this guy comes to my house. Last time it was diarrhea.
Yeah, it's not worth it just to get something you don't know how to use.
I can't eat those huge meals like you.
Because I have diarrhea. You can't eat huge meals. You gorged yourself. I saw what you were doing.
What do you mean he can't? What huge meals? I don't know
He doesn't
about
have
huge
to,
meals.
I don't know what he's talking about. He skips. He comes into my house. He sees he found 2 sandwiches in my fridge and he eats it. And then, then he's drinking and doing God knows what.
What's great about your home though is that the people who cook for you sometimes. Oh my God, those beautiful spread.
Yeah, I ordered in some catering.
I've been to dinner with Ralph. Ralph always over orders.
Yes.
And then has like a basket of food to take home.
Right.
Don't laugh. Yeah, you know it's true.
It's just like you know what? Let me ask you something. How old are you now? 45? I think Ralph's 45 or 46, something like that. How many people do you know, 45 or 46, are vomiting all over themselves ever?
Eating too much.
It's like, when is the last time you vomited all over yourself?
I'm sure I was sick and I wouldn't have visited anybody.
This one comes to my house and he's vomiting all over himself in his sleep. I woke up in my own vomit. I'm like, do you ever hear that sentence from a responsible 45?
You hear that from people with big problems.
It's up his arteries. He didn't vomit all over himself.
Well,
the guy's got some class.
The pig story I had.
All right.
But, vomiting, that's a different level.
All right, Ralph, thank you.
You weren't covered in vomit one day.
I said, it's my own stupidity if I have him again. I mean, it's a disaster. He almost died in my house.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. One day you're going to go to wake up Ralph and he'll be dead.
I said to Beth, it's the
Oh, and
ultimate.
you won't be missed.
Wow, Eric is launching his stud missiles.
I got to tell you, I said to Beth, I said, that would be the ultimate passive-aggressive move for Ralph. To, die in my house and ruin my house for me, you know what I mean? It'd just be horrible, this horrible thing would have happened.
And then, your whole house is, Ralph died here.
I said, stupid, how many times am I going to put myself through this?
Why do you think that I would want to die in your house? Like, how would that be passive-aggressive?
It's not that you want to. You don't seem to be able to control yourself.
You just do stuff. It's just, there's always issues with you. Ralph is the guy who used to say to me when I would date women, he'd say, oh my God, that girl is so, she like, even her name is an issue, or this one's an issue, or that one's
Ralph's an issue.
But meanwhile, he is the exact same thing he criticizes. He's always an issue.
Well, yeah, why do you think I could spot it?
Yeah. You're a pain in the ass.
You say, Ralph, come visit. He goes, well, I don't know, what train, and then somebody's got to pick me up.
But I tell you what, he lived up to his name, Ralph. Ralph's all over my fucking house.
King Ralph.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know.
I don't know.
You know what? Let's go to.
Do you recognize how bad a house guest you are, Ralph?
I said to Beth, I'd love to go to Ralph's house. And then when I got in, just pull my pants out, take a shit in the middle of his living room. You know what I mean? Just like, why don't you just shut my house?
Maybe that's why he has no one over.
Yeah.
He expects them to be as bad
That's
as
horrible,
he is.
man. I mean,
yeah, maybe I should just, or maybe just piss, like right on the floor.
Just take off your pants and scrape your ass across the floor.
Yeah, like a dog.
Like a dog.
And then say you were in a blackout.
Yeah. Or just wipe my ass with my shirt and lay it on the floor.
I don't remember doing that.
I'll put it in his washing machine.
Right.
This isn't funny.
Yeah, I mean, just lay a big log in the washing machine.
Yeah, why don't you just in his washing machine and put it on?
I
don't have a washing machine.
And this guy loves to fill up every washing machine I own. He's always involved in my washing. I said, this guy, I can't get him away from my washing machine.
I wouldn't know where your washing machine was.
No.
Why would I be there?
He's the only one who knows.
I accidentally shat on your TV. I put it in the wash.
Yeah, so, I mean, the worst house guest ever. I mean, it's just unbelievable. There's always a problem. There's always a problem.
All he can do is laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's the truth.
It's horrible. What am I going to
do? Around all day.
Thank goodness I never have you over.
Oh, my God. He should move to Kansas. He can puke and wherever he wants.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
Chigger,
I'm living in the wrong area.
Thank you.
Glad I called in. Thank you.
You'll have him out again. I know you will.
No. I told him he didn't have to pay me if...
I can't wait. You probably won't tell me, but he'll be out there.
No. Go ahead, Scotty. Scotty in Orlando.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Hey, picturing Eric the Midget in this getup that you're describing with the Hawaiian shirt and the Mr. T chains and stuff. Have you ever thought about having him be a ring bearer at your wedding?
To get, like, carry out that little pillow with
Yeah. The pillow with a 70s tuxedo with the ruffly shirt and his power chair.
That is a funny idea.
And those shoes that curl up.
Or maybe float down in balloons.
By the way, I was thinking about this. You know how Eric won't float with balloons because it's too dangerous?
Yeah.
Well, sitting there with a python on your lap is way more dangerous than flying with balloons.
Was that his main concern with the balloons? Like,
Yeah, it was dangerous. He was afraid of getting hurt.
Oh, you pussy.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I mean, the only reason he's sitting there with a python in his lap is because there's a hot chick involved.
That's right.
All I got to do is get a hot chick with balloons, and this kid's flying.
No.
Oh, sure you will.
Yeah, you would. You'd do anything for hot chicks.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I wanted to ask, do you think, you asked me if I jacked off in the hotel. You think Ralph probably jacked off in your house?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he vomited all over it. Why wouldn't he jack off?
I'm sure he's done that many times.
I know I did.
No, I do think that, Eric, actually. I'd rather have Richard Christie at my house than Ralph.
No, don't even say that.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm a little bit too busy in the month of October.
Oh, really? You're not available?
Right.
For the wedding. He can't be your ring bearer.
I hear. He's booked up.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Well, see, the other thing that Johnny and I did besides go to the Hustler, or the Strippers and Hustler Ball, we, after the first night, went to the strip club, the Bada Bing, and had a lot of fun at the strip club with the girls up on the upper level of the strip club.
All right.
You were the hustler at the Stripper and Hustlers Ball?
He was at the Hustlers Ball.
It was the Strippers and the Hustlers, so he must have been a hustler.
He was one of the hustlers, yeah. All right. Time for us to hustle out of here. Thank you, Eric. All right. Eric the Midget, everyone. From the JFSC.
Oh, yeah. By the way, my Eric...
See you later, man.
My Eric the Actor...
All right, buddy.
...open today, or is open today.
Take care, Eric. Thanks for calling.
JFSC.TV.
And next call. Yep, see you later. Great. Right. Later on, man.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
ETA. He's ETA, Howard.
What's ETA?
Eric the Actor.
Oh. I couldn't hear.
Eric the go down there.
Shut up, fuck up!
Here's Eric the Midget, go ahead.
I was calling in to help that guy and defend him a little bit, but I guess you let him go. You know, I hope that you have karma come up and bite you in the ass for your comments yesterday. You are absolutely ridiculous.
What did he say that you object to?
Aborting retarded kids, that's the same thing as what the guy was saying.
Eric, every day in this country, people are told they're having a retarded child, and they abort the child.
That's
this
why
is
there's
nothing.
amniocentesis.
That's why they invented amniocentesis, to avoid birth defects.
You don't abort them just because of that.
Well, you haven't raised any children. You don't know what it is.
Put them up for adoption. I don't think people are adopting retarded children.
When you say, you know, it's a funny thing, Eric. You're giving the argument that the religious right has. They sit and go, well, we'll take care of these children. None of these people adopt anybody. They don't even give money to help raise these children. They want these children born, and then these children are abandoned. You know, in a perfect television world, people have retarded kids, and then, they raise them, and they raise them to be just like normal people. That's not what happens. That most couples will divorce. Look at the statistics. They'll divorce over this child. The child gets no care. A lot of them are put in group homes or worse. And it's a great fantasy that people on the religious right have, that somehow the church or someone's going to take care of these kids. We saw how good the churches are taking care of kids. There's tremendous child abuse. This is not a decision to be made lightly. If you want to have a retarded kid, great. But this country needs to protect the right to abortion. And for the most part, people are doing the right thing. They can't handle these kids.
The kids have no shot in hell of having a decent life, and it's the right thing to do. Listen, what can I tell you? Why do you think they invented this test? Because what, people want to know because they're excited? No, they get the results.
Yeah, they can get ready.
They get an abortion. That's what it's about. And, you know, if you don't like the truth, that is the truth, and that's the America we live in.
Now your turn, Eric.
And I would do the same thing. In fact, well, I'm not going to my personal situations, but I would do the same thing.
I want to hear Eric's defense.
Yeah, it's your turn now, stupid.
Shut up, fat.
Put you in your
my
place.
mom had listened to the doctors, I wouldn't have a brother. Because they said that if my mom had another son, that more than likely that son would come out to be like me, which he didn't. And if they listen to...
Well, that's your mom, and she's a very brave woman, and that's her, and she raised 2 children. She's a good woman. But not everyone is like that.
I really hope that the group that came after, you know...
Do you think your mother would have had you had she known what your problems were?
Yeah, I'm sure.
We don't know that.
He doesn't know.
I'm sure. I hope that people that picketed Tropic Thunder start to picket your ass.
All right. Well, that's fine. I welcome any picket. Anybody who wants to picket me can. In fact, Eric, you can lead the picket.
Listen, Eric,
How is that?
We're not going to see his sign, though. It's going to be real low. Listen, I don't think my mother would have had me.
What are you going to... Eric, what is it you're exactly picketing? My opinion that amniocentesis is good and that people who make... The people in this country who go into the millions or thousands at least who have had abortions are wrong? That's what you're going to picket? What is there to picket?
Well,
I mean, I respect your right to picket and picket all you want, but what are you picketing exactly? That I'm being honest about this? That's why this test was invented, amniocentesis.
I'm not going to go as far as, you know, the woman that's running for vice president would go, that nobody should have abortion, and that, you know, in case of rape and all that, they still should have abortions. I think they should, because, you know, it's not good.
So when is it okay to abort, Eric?
So you're saying they could abort perfectly normal babies.
So you're saying that you would abort babies. So what are you talking about?
Double standard.
Rape.
Why rape? The child, it's not the child's fault. Why rape? If you're going to use your argument.
I mean, the people that say that, I think, are out of line.
Well, so I'll picket you for saying that. You picket me, I'll picket you. I can't believe you're saying that rape victims shouldn't have their children. You're disgusting.
I think they should.
Imagine all the children who wouldn't be born. Everyone gets raped. Are you kidding? My poor mother was raped. And when she was raped, and they had me, my mother was raped when we had the sister. My sister, my father took her. And then when she was raped again with me, what, she should have gotten an abortion? How dare you?
No way.
Right.
I'm for abortion in all cases but rape. So I'm going to picket you.
You're listening to the product of rape.
Yeah. My dad's very proud of that. He wasn't going to get anything off my mother. No. I'm making a joke here, Eric, but the point is, it's ridiculous, your stance. The reason amniocentesis was created in this country, the reason it exists, is to tell people whether or not they have a child with birth defects. And when the child has birth defects, they are aborted.
And you don't think they should get to choose that if they had willingly?
That's what he thinks.
Yeah.
That's correct, Robin. And they want to picket me because I don't agree with that. But he can picket. Picket all you want. Well, I haven't had a good picket since Selena died. Which was another crazy thing because I came out and said I didn't like her music.
Right.
Well, that was insane.
How dare you?
They forgot somebody shot her.
Yeah, that was the person I was upset with. The woman who killed her.
They let her skate.
Yeah. All right. Listen, Eric, you're entitled to your opinion, and I don't respect your opinion, but I certainly know you're entitled to it. Thank you.
Who will you be voting for? Do you vote?
Yeah.
Every time he goes, they think he's a kid.
I will be voting for Obama.
All right.
Well, he's for a woman's right to choose.
Right.
The official endorsement.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know you.
Look at all the celebrities Obama has on his side.
I thought you were a McCain guy.
Are you speaking at the convention?
What tipped your...
Yeah, Artie, that was last week.
I know, I'm sorry, a little off at the timing.
What was your major decision maker? Was there a time you were on the fence?
No, I mean, I've always wanted to have him win because, I'm tired of Republicans.
Well, McCain is shorter.